Psycho Squad Gaming Club role-playing episode. This features mature adults using mature language. If that bothers you, stop listening now. Enjoy our game and remember, alter reality on a regular basis. Greetings, gamers. It is Sunday with Psycho Squad. We're back to doing some RIFTS Burbs today. So let's just get right back into it. Just real quick, I'll just go into what we sort of did last time that we gamed, and we'll just continue on from there. So let's see, everyone, what do we got here? I see Dion and Harley shoot up some Mercs, and they were Tolkien mages and other mages, and a dragon. We're hoping that Dion doesn't pull aggro on the dragon after he shot it with the railgun. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Let's see. Lou, Ratchet, and Jay, you guys entered this stone house. You saw a red-headed burster, a mystic, and a Techno-Wizard. In the room was a black box. Lou ran over to the box, and he teleported back to his apartment and took Ratchet and Jay with him after we finally figured out, you're allowed to do that. But the box stayed. That was fantastic. Ratchet gave Lou a whole bunch of PPE, and then they teleport back to a safe house there in the gravel pits. The dragon ended up tackling the Iron Juggernaut, and they're having a WWE wrestling match. Harley shoots a couple of mercs out of the air. Dion pushes a mage and a magic field over the rail to fall to his depth of the lower levels. Oh, okay. I forgot about that. Been a little bit of time. Back in the house, Ratchet nets the Techno-Wizard, and then the Burster starts telling Jay that the box cannot go to the Coalition States or the Federation of Magic. And then she also starts pointing at Lou and saying that he is a Coalition spy. So that's where we left off last week. No, wait, not last week. We didn't. We had a whole different game last week, but last time we gamed. There, how's that? I have here, we're still in the middle of combat. It is round 3. We are on the second attack. Hopefully everyone has accurate records of how many attacks they've spent. And we'll just go right back up to the top, and we'll just start this. Unless anyone has any questions. Is everyone good to start? We all cool?
We're good.
Right on, thank you.
Excellent.
Thomas, what about you? You ready?
Yeah.
All right, he just woke up, people, so, Brandon?
Coffee.
He's very last in the initiative anyways. He rolled a 1 on his initiative. So, all right, first up on there is the dragon. That's easy to take care of. The dragon is going to be wrestling with the Juggernaut. We'll see if anything special happens there. If I can keep my dice on the table. No, that's not going to be anything special. So then we'll go over to Harley. Oh, and by the way, sorry to trump you there, Harley, but Dion and Harley have still no freaking clue that everyone teleported out and then teleported back. So just to remind you, Monte, it is now your...
Yeah, we've been living outside. We had no idea that they went goodbye and came back. So it's like, all we got to deal is what we got to deal with.
That is correct. It is now your turn. What would you like to do?
See if she can spot any other targets she can basically shoot at. And beyond that, try to figure out just how things are going. It's like the dragon, it, and the super machine can stay over there and just battle it out. Yippee, have fun, I'll sell popcorn.
From your perspective, what you're seeing, I know that you were shooting at the 3 Tolkien mages. 2 are dead. There is still one there, but he put a fly spell on himself. So now he is airborne and he is flying towards, well, not towards, I'm sorry. He's kind of flying away from the coalition group while they're all trained to shoot at him. So you could shoot at him. He's a viable target. That's kind of really the only target, unless you want to turn your attention a couple of 1,000 feet away to your right, where the dragon and the Iron Juggernaut are going at it, and there's 2 or 3. Gosh, I can't remember how many. I think it was 2. They're Federation of Magic battlers that were with the dragon, but I remember that they flew over there. So, but like I said, they're going to be like, say 1,800 feet from your position if you want to try and reach out and shoot at them. So those are
the big problem with them is they've got probably energy resistance out the kazoo on themselves, which is annoying. It's a waste of ammo. And the dragon, I'll just send a really nasty note to tomorrow. Tell how much I don't like him, that kind of thing. But beyond that, I'm gonna take a pot shot at one of the mages flying that is fleeing the scene of battle. Maybe I'll get lucky.
All right,
try to bring him down. Hopefully, we'll have a hostage. Find out what the hell's going on.
It's only one mage. It's one guy. The other 2 have been killed.
The other 2 got Dion'd.
Yeah, this is
and I will attempt, like I said, to bring him down. See, hopefully I can do it in such a way that I can get him alive.
So are you going to spend 2 attacks for an aim shot, or are you going to make an aim? You know that he has a field up. You can see the energy bubble around him. He put up a armor of Ithan.
It's freaking annoying. Dang it all. I have to actually pound that thing down to get it. I have no idea how strong it is. Let's see. Okay, I've already eaten away one of those. I've got a few more, so yeah. And the problem is I can only take a single shot with an aim. It'll be a good shot, but it's only a single run.
That is
I can't
correct.
do a burst.
Well,
so I can't really chew on that field.
You can do a burst at this range, but it's your to hit that takes the penalties. So you get 2 penalties. Well, actually more like 3 penalties. 1, your strike gets cut in half and rounded down, so it'll be turned into a +1 for your burst. And then the ranged target number is increased because he is so far out from you and he's moving. So you're going to be looking at you'll probably going to have to beat around a 12 to be able to hit him with a burst.
I'm going to take the chance to try it.
All right. Do you want to do a short burst or a long burst?
Long burst.
Okay, because that just takes 1 attack as well. It'll eat up 5 rounds out of your laser rifle as long as you still have the shots.
Yep, I had to put in a brand new clip the last time. I've already eaten through 1 clip entirely.
Cool.
This clip is half full.
Okay, then roll a d20 and add 1. Tell me what the total is.
All right. A whopping 13.
A 13 will just catch him. And
Okay.
He can't dodge because he doesn't see nope, and he's not one of the guys that has 6th sense. So he's going to take the damage. So it's going to be 3d6 times 3.
Okay. Grand total 10. 14 times 3. That's not bad. 43 or 42, if I do my math right.
Yep. You're going to see as your energy just bounces all over him, you're actually going to see the field collapse and some of your laser beams actually burn into his body, but he remains flying and does not look like he's suffered anything major. He might be wearing armor or something like that, but you do know that you put the field down and you reached out and touched him. So that'll be it for you. You're not moving anywhere, I take it.
Nope, basically I think that burned two of our last 3 attacks. Actually, if I can correctly.
No, this only took 1 attack. Because you
and she has 2 left.
Yeah, you can't aim, so. Alright. Next will be the Iron Juggernaut, who is wrestling against the dragon. I'm just rolling dice just to see if anyone gains any sort of advantages. And I'm rolling like 2s and 3s and stuff for each one. So they're basically just beating the crap at each other and tearing it up, but no one's gaining any significant advantage over the other just yet. Oh, this ought to be interesting. And next on the initiative track will be Lou.
Well, me, coalition spy? No! Never.
I don't think anyone's buying it.
Listen, woman, okay? I don't know what you're trying to do here or get away with, but I can assure you, I just mean good intention, and I need to get that box from you. That thing could probably blow up a whole city, and I need it.
The guy who's holding the box, which one was he? Was he the Mystic. I think he was the
It
Mystic.
was the woman. Oh wait, no. Yeah, you're right. The guy.
It was the guy with the evil alignment.
Yeah.
The Mystic. I got him. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
the
the
one
one
I
holding the
shot.
box. He's the one who's going to answer. He's all like, it doesn't work that way.
Shut up! Listen, okay? I think we can all work this out and be friends, okay?
This coming from the guy who basically just said, "Give me the box and everyone's gonna die." Right? Is that right?
No,
that's
I didn't say the die part. Okay,
I remember that. But no. You said that it's on the podcast, even. So...
Okay. Well.
Anyway,
I heard that. Nick, did you hear that?
Think so, yeah. Yeah.
They were going to die just a little.
Enemies of the state. They're cannon fodder, but
good.
I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna wait to see what Big Bitch is gonna do.
All right, so you're just trying to bullshit your way through this, basically.
I am. Yeah.
That's fantastic. Next is going to be Dion. Oh my goodness, I have no idea where. Oh, Dion's watching that guy fly away. He's all like, "Come back here, you pussy!" Oh, my railgun's back over there. I don't have. Well, he's sure. Oh, I didn't bring that. Okay, so Dion is going to reach down, grab an NG45 LP pistol, level it off towards that guy, and pop a shot off at him. Because that's what Dion does. He just shoots at people. And oh my goodness, he got a 22 to hit. Wow, that's awesome. So he's gonna hit this mage. This mage is gonna have some issues. Oh, not bad. 18 points of damage. Not bad. Off of a 5d6 laser pistol. 18. Ooh. And the laser bolt is going to catch the mage flying away right in his chest, and it's going to just keep on going. It burns a hole right through the mage. He dies with this startled look on his face and plummets. And then Dion will yell out, "Yeah, tag teamed, bitch! Good job, girlfriend!" He's giving a thumbs up to Harley. He thinks that she can see him, so.
Well, can she?
I'm assuming you can. You were shooting at
Try
him.
to find a way down there.
You're like 400, well, yeah, about 400 feet away from his position, so up on top. You're a level up, so yes. Or is it 2 levels up? I think you're 2 levels up.
Damn, it keeps getting higher. She's trying to get down. It keeps getting higher.
Yeah, you never moved. So you went to the railing and you were playing sniper support up here. That'll be Dion. Next will be Ratchet.
We're going to do carbon of adhesion right there in the room.
Yes.
All right, where are you targeting that at?
Towards them.
All right, so you want to cover the floor. Well, there's 2 ways you can do this. Either you can attach it to the floor to cover an area and try and snare people, or you can cast it on somebody, a single person.
On the floor. I'm going to try to catch as much as I can.
Okay, so I could get something like an 8-foot radius to try and get the Mystic and the Burster at the same time.
Especially if they're in the back end, I'm just going to cover that part. Bam, done.
Yeah, you guys just walked in the door, so they're all the way across. Sure.
That's all my PPE.
Are you going to be one tired Ratchet after this? Is that what
I am. I had 10 left, and carpet is 10 points. I'm like, yep, done.
So you cast it, and you just immediately feel fatigued. You're just like, oh God.
That's okay.
Alrighty, I think we get a saving throw versus that. Oh, they do get a save. Well, the guy who's netted doesn't get a saving throw, but the Mystic and the Burster will get a saving throw. It's a level 4, right? Yep, there it is. There it is.
But that also hit me.
Not unless you ran forward into the room and you haven't even had an attack yet. So
No, the only one.
Well, yeah, but I had stuck the flaming lady with my stick already.
No, the only one who's forward is me because you kind of threw me forward when we entered.
I remember poking her with my rapier.
Oh.
Oh, crap. That is accurate. No, but she didn't throw you forward. She just dropped you right at the doors, what she did. And then she ran in on the burster.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I dropped you down. I opened the door. I got set on fire, basically, by an angry burster. And then I ran in and poked her.
Well, she has her body field up right now, so she is like the Human Torch. So,
Yeah, I know.
Ratchet, we may want to go back to your turn, have you alter that. If you cast Carpet, it's going to catch the Cyber Knight.
When I catch Magic Net Man.
You're gonna cast the Carpet of Adhesion onto that guy?
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay. So he's done. You just go, whap! That sumbitch ain't going anywhere. So
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so bag him.
So that's it. That's the Techno-Wizard. The Mystic guy is still holding the box and, talking to you guys.
Wait, what?
There's two casters or two magic users, a Techno-Wizard and a Mystic. The Techno-Wizard got magic netted, and now he's been carpeted. There's a Mystic, but he's holding on to the box, and he's standing in the back.
I thought he threw at the Mystic.
Through who at the Mystic?
The Carpet of Adhesion.
No, he said magic net guy, which would be the Techno-Wizard that he magic netted.
Okay.
He wants to capture him alive. Is that correct, Nick?
Yeah.
Okay, so there you go. He wants to make sure that guy just can't go anywhere. We all good?
That's right.
Okay, so Ratchet, you will be done unless you want to move, or is there anything that you're saying or any at this time?
No, I think a spell is the only thing I can do right now, so.
Okay, we'll move on then. The Federation of Magic guys are going to try and help out the dragon, their dragon buddy. See if those two guys are going to be worth a darn. Nope, not too much. They're going to use spells and stuff just to try and soften up the dragon a little bit. Next is Farah. Now that's going to be interesting. Dog boys are going to just kind of look around. Farah will tell the dog boys, please, whatever you guys do, don't start shooting at the dragon. Let's get back over here to my position. They'll all retreat back into... So all of them are going to move into a stone building. It's been carved out there. They're all going to move back into the building and yell at Dion to join them. And for God's sakes, please don't shoot at the dragon anymore. That'll be it for them. Now okay, I don't have Tolkien magic users. Get to take them off the initiative track. They're all done. I don't have on the initiative my burster. There. Oh, there she is. So next is going to be the burster, which, give me a second to open up the bursters. I don't have all their abilities committed to memory. I do know that she has her fiery field up. Yeah, she has her flame burst body protection field up. So she looks like the Human Torch. Again, there, nothing there, nothing there. Sorry, guys. Looking up psionic abilities. My bad.
You're fine.
She's going to put her hands up in front of the Cyber Knight and turn her attention to the Cyber Knight and state, I'm not your enemy here. Your enemy is right behind you. You swore to protect my people, which is, I'm from Tolkien. Your order swore to protect all of us from the tyrannical rule of coalition. So your enemy is right behind you and is right outside, and they're all about to come here because there's a dragon and an iron juggernaut about to go at it. So, Knight, think heavily on whose side you are really on. You're being misguided here. That's going to be her round. And we'll go up to the next attack. Really don't have much in the way of combat. Oh, I forgot to do, wait, before I end it, and he'll go to Jay's action. My bad. The Mystic. Yeah.
That level is on that one.
I gotta write down that the Techno-Wizard been carpeted. So the Techno-Wizard who's on the ground all netted up and now he's got carpet, he's gonna yell out, "Really, dickhead? Really? Really? That was necessary?"
Get punked!
Jackass! Let's see. So he is pretty much out of combat. I don't need the track attacks for him. Oh gosh. So she did her talking. The Mystic, he is looking very nervous. He has this look like, I don't need to be here. I really need to leave. While he's got like this death hold on the box. He's going to move away from the burster, more than likely because she's a ball of fire field right now, so it's probably uncomfortable for him a little bit. But the Mystic is going to back up from the psychic, and he can't get to the door that goes farther in the building, but he moves off into the room kind of close to the stone slits for the windows. He knows, it looks like he's trying to make his way out, and he's kind of looking at the windows like if he thinks he could fit, but there's no way that he can fit through that. So he's just like, ah. And then he's gonna, one of his hands does a gesture, and there's gonna be a field around him that he puts up. Jay, you'll automatically sense the energy going off that he put a field up around himself. Lou, you will automatically see it pretty much. So that's what you do. You can see magic energy when someone uses it. So, and Ratchet, you just have the skills. You just go like, yeah, he just put up a armor of Ithan around himself. So he's probably doing it just out of protection spite, if anything, And that's going to be his action. He doesn't say anything. He's looking very scared, confused, like he wants to go. Jay, your turn.
Okay, so I have the skill Interrogation, which gives me a chance to know if they're lying to me or not.
That takes
Can I
time.
use that?
No, that takes time.
Okay.
It's basically you sit down and you're interrogating, asking them questions, stuff like that. It's not a skill that you can use effectively in a combat situation that we're in right now.
Okay.
Conducting an interview is just not happening right now. That's basically what you're doing with intimidation. You're just being threatening about it.
Think CSI interrogation room.
I understand you really want to use that skill on someone. You're just itching, but
I want to know if I'm being lied to or not, because I don't, as far as I'm aware, I don't know that Coalition has magic users.
Why would you even think that Coalition has magic users? That is so against everything the Coalition stands for.
Yeah.
It's just not it's not a thing. Your character, I mean, there's just no way your character would ever think about something like that. You're just all like, I don't what? So you're playing it right. It's you've got a really crappy morality issue going on here for your Cyber Knight.
Yeah. It's a good thing I'm also wearing environmental armor, so I'm not melting in front of this lady.
Well, that's always good too.
Yeah. I'm going to lean in and just say...
Just real quick, what skill field is interrogation under? I'm just trying to look
Espionage, I think.
Oh, is it espionage? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. One of these, you'd think that as long as I've been playing this damn game, I'd memorize all the skills, but I need my driver's license to remind me about my name. So, there. I don't memorize shit.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, awful, sir.
I mean, the main reason I bring that skill up is just because it says it can also tell if the subject is lying.
Right, but it says it right there in the sentence, in the training of questioning prisoners, captives, and informers, and the assessment of information they provide. This is something that has to be done over time. You've got to have minutes, if not hours, to conduct a good interrogation. So I stand by the gaming rule that I applied.
Okay.
You just can't.
That case,
you can't do it right now.
Okay, in that case, I will do something different. along the same lines of what I'm thinking of. I'll lean in close and use one of my super psionics.
Okay.
And that will be empathic transmission trust.
Okay.
And I will lean in and say, "You really are who you say you are. How quickly can you get that to New Casper?" I'm not sure what the saving throw is on that, but...
It's a standard saving throw, but there are other things that can stop it, and that's what I need to look up right now, because she has several things up right now. Okay, you will spend the ISP and invoke the psionic power, but it has nothing to grab onto. She psychically, as far as her mind goes with trying to contact her, she is not there.
Okay.
Which means that for your character, since you are trained, you're pretty much going, oh, she closed herself off defensively. So she has a psionic power that lets her do that. It's called mind.
That's fine. I mean, the sentence is still said.
Yeah, you say it's okay, that's cool.
And I'm trying to keep it quiet enough that Mr. Blaster in the back is not quite able to hear.
Who is Mr. Blaster?
That.
No.
A rifter.
Oh, okay. There's really not too much of a reason I should be keeping track of attacks at this point, because unless combat just happens. Let's speed this up a little bit. We're gonna go by attacks, because we're at the part where I don't think combat's gonna help too much. Dragon's doing stuff. Harley, you are not gonna have any more people to shoot at, other than if you want to shoot at again, the dragon and the cohorts all going at it over there. Is there anything you would like to do or move to or anything?
She's going to spend what time she can, sling her weapons, and try to find a way to get down there. Some way that she's not going to fall and break a limb or break her neck. It'll probably take her a bit to hunt, but she'll do it. She makes a note to buy a rope and a grapple hook one of these days.
Yeah, you're not going to find anything up here on how to get to the lower levels. They don't have ladders or stairs or anything. It looks like you have to either drive or walk all the way down this ramp. Either that or, well, even up here, up top, there's no buildings. They only did the buildings in the lower levels. So you're just kind of like, well, crap.
And all she'll do is make her way down there as fast as she can. That's just, there it is.
Well, if you make your way down there through the ramp, you will run into the great WWE match between Dragon and Iron Juggernaut. Are you sure you want to get anywhere near that?
Hey, where else can I go? It's like, damn
Not
it,
to the heavyweight
yay, go
championship.
them. Yippee, hurrah. I'll try to move as close as I can without getting in their way toward where Farrah and Dion are. That's all I can do.
Well, you'll notice that Farrah and the dog boys are no longer there. They moved off towards the back, kind of out of your view. Looks like they've moved off into one of the buildings against the back wall. So they're no longer in your sight.
Simply get as close to that, even if it's above it, as I can, and just stay in the area. Yay.
Okay. Dragon's not doing anything. Lou, do you have any responses on your turn here, or what's going on, or?
Yeah, I'm putting my gun in the stun mode and shooting somebody.
Oh my God.
I'd like to parry that if I can.
Oh dear gosh. Who are you shooting at?
The guy who's carpet adhesion. No, actually, no. What?
What did that poor guy do to you? Jesus.
Everything. He's the enemy of the state.
Wait a minute. Did you just say you were going to shoot the guy who's carpeted?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm shooting the guy who's holding that dang box.
Okay.
Coalition's getting that stupid box. I don't care.
All right, so you're going to use your ion blaster, your pistol, I take it, right?
Yeah, I'll put it in stun mode and shoot that boy.
There is no stun mode. This is not Star Wars.
Oh, never mind then. My
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Never mind.
Wrong game, dude. Wrong game.
Well.
And also, I will like to say that if we were playing Star Wars, which one day we really need to, by the way, I miss it, But if we were playing the group that I would think that we would play, no one's guns have freaking stun on them anymore because our soldier took all the stuns off of them. So,
I mean, not to
Even
mention,
against our will.
I mean, not to mention I'm a Sith Lord, but you know.
Yeah, but the fact that it's like, here, fix my gun, it gets it back. Where'd the switch go? Oh, we took that off. It was useless.
you are not a Sith Lord. Quiet. So, Thomas, did you decide that you're going to shoot this guy or
No, I'm not shooting him.
her or yeah, him?
If I can't stun him, then
Yeah.
you know I ain't that evil yet, guys. Okay,
I heard it yet.
I heard yet.
Yeah.
but let's see, what can I do? I don't have my bag with me though.
You're also, I think you're just about zeroed out on PPE as far as spells goes, right?
Oh yeah, I am.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
I only have like 2 left, but
Damn.
I don't have my bag on me. It's in my bike, so I can't bag the guy who's carpeted yet. But I'll do it if we can just make sure that guy stays. I could just, you know.
You know, there is a thing on, if you're that low on PPE, you can drain magic from an unwilling subject. It's just a
let's
saving
do
throw.
that. Yeah, let's please do that. I'm targeting the guy who's carpeted because he can't do anything.
Right, but he can still resist you. I mean,
Oh, that's fine. If he resists, then
yeah,
he's
he
definitely
has
getting
to
back.
he has to save versus magic, and if he fails it, then you can drain up to half of his PPE.
Yeah, let's do that.
And the range is 10 feet per level.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, what do I need to roll?
If you're it's not up to you, it's up to him. I have to roll a saving throw versus magic. He is a mage, so he's gonna have bonuses. His +4. Okay. And he needs over a 12. All right. So he gets a 20. You reach out and go, "Give me energy." And he's all like, "No."
Yeah, you getting bagged now. I don't care.
It doesn't
got me
say
mad.
it doesn't say that you can't try multiple times. You can just only try it that one time. So you're just all like, "Come here," and he's like, "No, stop it." So he does not give up any of his energy to you.
I'm gonna go to Ratchet. I'm gonna say you have a bag on you.
My God.
Do you?
No.
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 Even if I had one, no.
Really? No.
All right, that's my turn.
What kind of stupid question is that? What do you mean, do I have a bag on me?
How many people do you know that just carry a body-sized bag?
Me? I always have one.
I met people that you know.
Oh yeah, no one else.
Oh, just him. He knows himself. He's just like, "What, me?"
I do.
Okay, how many people -1 do you know?
that have body bags on them on a regular basis. A duffel bag that is just conveniently large enough to stuff a body into.
I mean,
Parts and words, only paramedics.
All right, so after Lou tries to do the siphon and nothing works, over to Dion's outside. He's looking at Dragon. Dion really feels that he can do something about the whole Dragon Iron Juggernaut wrestling competition. He's actually kind of yelling out, "Tag me in! Tag me in!" He'll get on the comm. Ratchet, I want to get tagged in on the wrestling match down there. Can I go?
It would be like that animated piece of the Tick when the Juggernaut tags him in. Wow! He's laying dead in the roof. It's like, ow!
Who invited the featherweight to the heavyweight championships?
So, Ratchet, are you listening to your comm at all?
Yeah, Ring. Yeah. Comm is on.
Okay.
Yeah, we're right here.
You want him to go tackle a dragon? Is that a good idea?
No. We're going to be tagging in no dragons. I have a few mages in front of me that could use a good noggin on the head.
Oh, where are you?
I'm in a building, probably not too far from you. Yeah,
He's like, right, I'll come and find you. And he's going to run. This ought to be something spectacular. But you guys have the door open, and I think Lou is just right outside the door and stuff.
Yeah.
So, cool. It becomes a perception roll for Dion, which he doesn't have too bad of a perception.
I'm over here trying to defuse the situation. I got the two casters trying to cause shit.
But here I go. I'm about to be the Minotaur Paladin trying to make a willpower saving throw.
Ouch! It was charisma, thank you. But fuck.
Willpower's based out, yeah, okay. So, sure. Can be. And, oh my gosh, he got a 10. That's fantastic. Okay, yeah, since Lou, you're in the doorway, you will have no problem noticing that off to your right, you will see Dion running stupid fast, and he runs right past you with this calm in his hand, and he's all like, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? And just runs right past you. You're just all like, hey, dude, okay.
You get the dog boy that's just like, what the fuck?
Nope, you're way inside the room. You have no idea.
He's yelling like a madman.
Ratchet, if you're close enough to the door, if you want to roll a perception, can.
Fucking special crazy, I'm telling you.
9 total.
Yeah, you don't care.
Yeah.
You're too busy watching the room. It's like, yeah, he said he'll be here. I don't know how, but I don't care. So, oh, maybe I can smell my buddy. Did you take a shower today, Ratchet?
Maybe.
Kind of smell like Ferris perfume. I'm not gonna ask.
We'll nervous sweat from being teleported several times.
I mean, yeah.
Isn't there like a slight smell of brimstone every time you bamf or something? Wrong game.
Maybe.
Wrong game.
Yeah, there you go. Don't go against the magnetic lines. It takes more effort.
That's all Dion's going to do. Oh, look, it's Ratchet's turn. Ratchet, you going to do anything, or you going to join in on this conversation, or do you even care?
Really care. We need that box, right?
We need it. Yes, we need that box.
To you need it. To me, how important is it to me?
We're going to get paid if we get it. That's for damn sure.
Oh, I'm going to get paid. How much am I going to get paid?
If we get that box, we're going to become the richest people in the coalition. I will tell you that.
That box seems like it's a potential threat beacon. Yeah.
I have a problem with that.
Saying that.
I have a problem with that sentence that he just uttered about we're going to be the richest people in the coalition.
Listen, no. Let me rephrase that. I was like, if we get that box, we're going to be the richest people ever. How about that?
Nope, I'm not going to allow you to change it.
Hey, come on. No.
Now, am I able to hear that?
You're supposed to be a spy, you retard. You're being very bad at it.
I was at metagaming. That was a metagame.
That was character knowledge, not player. Oh, wait, no, it's the other way around. That's player knowledge, not character knowledge.
No, I don't say that out loud.
Are we going to need special cards that we're going to have to hold up? And this is player saying it. This is character saying it.
I do not say that out loud. I'm not
badges.
Stupid. I'm an IQ of 22. I'm not stupid.
I mentioned the card thing because I used to run a Mind's Eye Theater vampire thing, and so you have to do that to differentiate to the storytellers about when you're in character and when you're not in character.
Wow.
That's what that reference was for. So
point is we need that box.
LARPers are an interesting crowd, man. That was some interesting days of running. Yeah, that was interesting. I learned how weird role-playing gets with LARPers. Let's put it that way. I wrote stories, and then when people showed up to do this stuff, live-action role-playing stuff, you find out real quick that there's two diverse groups that show up. One is the people who want to play the game, and another group that live it. And it's scary. So
Yeah, I've done it a few times. I've only done it like
Scary ones. They are definitely of the. I think we better call the guys with white coats, to talk to them. Yeah, have them take like for a nice long rest, like the next 20 years.
Yep.
some of them take that shit way too seriously.
Oh yeah. Oh man, like it's a fucking career.
Big
and
time.
then some. Like it's their second life.
Yeah. I ran the Eternal Rose Albuquerque chapter. It was successful. We had like 100 or so people are showing up and doing it when I held events, but my goodness.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Woo. Anyway, so that's where that came from. I was like, do we need to hold up cards? Sorry.
Right.
No, my character does not say that. He has an IQ of 22. He's not stupid. He just says to Ratchet, we need that box. More than anything. If you want to become rich.
No PPE. I'm not trying to pull a gun out. Nah.
Well, if you and the same rules apply to you. If you really want to grab some PPE, you can try from an unwilling subject. I mean, it just takes an action. But if you need PPE really bad, that's pretty much the only way you're going to get it right now.
I'm gonna get the Techno-Mancer. Just give me his fucking PPE.
You're just like, hey, dude, can I have some PPE, please? Yeah.
Yeah, you're not using it right now. Can I take some of it?
You could ask him if you wanted to, I guess.
I flip me off.
More than likely, he's not very happy at you right now.
Like, no, I don't care.
Oh, okay.
Magic users just going around sucking people off.
Yeah.
You want me to make a saving throw for him?
Yes, please.
Okay. All right, he gets exactly a 12. I rolled an 8. Sorry. You start to pull it out of him, and it sucks right back, and he's all like, knock it off, asshole!
You got me glued to the ground. Fuck off.
Suck.
I mean,
Don't put a hole in your straw.
you guys are trying to draw energy from a magic user. Save versus magic's one of his best things, but don't be surprised by it, so... But it's good attempts, so.
Yeah. Whatever.
By the way, I
Whatever.
seriously do hope that for the world's sake, we all fail what we're doing, okay? Seriously.
Which card are you holding up there?
Metagaming.
All right, Ratchet. Is that going to be it for Ratchet?
Yeah.
It's up to you, buddy. I just...
Oh, gun.
All right, so the Federation of Magic guys are trying to do stuff to the dragon. Oh, one guy's going to do something to a dragon, so we'll do a little bit of damage. Farah and the boys, she's like, okay. So now the dog boys are like, where the hell is he going? And Farah's all like, one of you go out and go get his railgun and bring it in here, because that dumb idiot's just going to run until the world tilts. She'll get on the comm. Well, I guess she'll get out her thing and shoot a text message equivalent to Ratchet, and it's gonna say, "Do you guys have the box? Where are you?"
We're working on it. We're working.
Can I answer?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. In a building. Fuck no. Trying.
You're gonna give me some problems, buddy.
Problems.
On it.
Magic problems. Text in.
Oh God.
You're not getting snoo tonight.
Smiley face, slurpy tongue, and a kiss. There we go.
Buddy, you got lip noodle. You're just tired.
What? I will. So all my problems, and I'll put 2 smiley faces, a little tongue, and
Okay.
a kissy face.
So Farah closes up her little thing, and she's just like fuck. And she's gonna tell her dog boys command words that makes them all take out neural maces and vibro knives and get all happy. She's going to put up some anti-magic psionic shit and go, we're heading over there, boys. And here comes their movement. So
I better fucking move.
and because of that, let me have a perception roll from Lou. And you'll get an additional +2 to this perception.
Oh, good. Okay, that's fine. Total is 6.
Wait, no.
I rolled a 2.
Yeah, okay, so you don't see shit. Don't worry about it. Oh my goodness. See, that is Farrah and the boys are not heading over there. Oh god, this couldn't get. This is all right.
I'm sorry. We're gonna have like an alternate timeline. This is gonna be hilarious.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness. No one said anything. So the Burster is still looking at our Cyber Knight. I don't know.
Did she ever answer my question?
What was your question?
How quickly can you get that to New Casper, Wyoming?
Okay, that's. Gosh, I got to think about this for a second, man. This is such a quagmire. Wow. She will put down her body field so she's not like setting everything on fire. And okay, so she will tell the Cyber Knight, I can get there as soon as conventional means allow me. If you're willing to provide escort, we can leave now. I have a car, or I have access to a car. And then she'll look behind you, and she'll just be like, Dave, stop moving. It's okay. We're gonna work things out. Just hold on. Apparently, Dave is the mystic. The guy on the ground is just all like, "Tell these motherfuckers to stop trying to siphon out my energy." And she's just all, and she's like, "Really, guys, come on."
You're gonna die.
Which card you holding up? No. So yeah, the Burster is, so after she's done yelling at Dave and that guy, we can go out this door behind me. You can escort me to the top levels, get in a car, and we'll get out of here. That'll be her and her pals. So Jay, it is up to you. It's your turn.
Bye.
Who was that? Oh, that was Monte.
Monte.
Oh, well. His tablet probably gave out. He'll be back on either his phone or his computer, one of the two. But go ahead. It's your turn, dude.
I'm thinking.
Okay. All right.
There's a little bit of smoke in the room right now.
Yeah.
There's a shit ton of a moral, what the fuck do I do going on right now?
Yes. Yeah.
Because I'm not agreeing with Mr. We'll play like 2 man over there.
Remember your code, all that good stuff. All of this is coming into play right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And the thing is she being truthful or is she playing it because of your code? I mean,
is there any way I can try to figure that out?
Unless you have a psionic ability where you can probe to where she's lying, or, not really. I mean, there's not a skill of anti-lying except for, again, taking time to interrogate somebody.
That's where you choose your supersonics carefully.
Well, I think he chose the right one. It was just, it didn't work because she has mind block up. So most psychics don't like it when you play with their heads. A lot of them tend to have mind.
They're the ones who do the playing.
I'm going to use empathic transmission again on the Mystic and use trust as well for. Are you with Tolkien?
Yeah. Same thing's going to happen. As soon as you reach out to him, it seems automatic with him. He'll just look at you and just be like, no. It was more like an automatic thing that just happened. As soon as you reached out to his mind, a wall just broke into existence.
I mean, I verbally ask it too. I'm just like, ah.
You verbally ask him, ah?
No, I verbally ask him, are you Tolkien?
Oh, the mystic will be like, very much so. I am a Tolkien survivor.
Get through that door. That's what she said. Get through the door.
Okay.
I can't escort you, but get through the door.
Can't say anything against that decision. Next will be dragons, nothing there. Harley, you're still trying to find a way down. There's really nothing much I've got for you unless you've got some sort of new information, but you're not going to find a way down there other than, running past the dragon and stuff, so. Iron Juggernaut.
Frustration claws at the rail. I was like, everybody, damn it!
Yeah.
Fight over there!
And you don't see Dion anymore either. You heard him on the thing. Actually, he's on the comm. You can hear him on the comm like he's running. You overheard the conversation he had with Ratchet about getting over there. Apparently, but he's going to run off, and when he runs off, his angle is going to be to where he's going to be blocked by the coverage.
She gets in the car and yells like, damn it, I can't get down. Where are you? I can't reach 300 feet.
Just jump. It'll be okay. Roll with it. No. She's like, no. Okay. Lou, it's your turn. I don't...
Well, okay,
At this time, I don't care what your perception is. You're going to look off to your right and see 2 Dobermans and a bulldog running towards you at full tilt with neural maces out, yapping, barking, just like, and behind them,
hurry!
And behind them is going to be Farah, who looks very pissed off.
Over here! Please!
Oh my god.
Over here! Please hurry!
Oh shit.
Okay, yeah, Jay's gonna really know after that one.
What do you mean? Ratchet is snogging her every night. You already know. Come on!
It's one thing if you're bedfellows with one. It's another thing if, like, hey, come save my fucking ass over here.
No!
Over here.
Ratchet.
I don't know whether to shoot the mystic or to shoot his ass.
Oh my goodness gracious.
At least I'm not the only one with a moral dilemma.
Yeah.
So Lou is yelling, over here, they're here, pointing in the door and everything. Everyone is going to hear this. Everyone is going to hear this. Oh god, the psychic, the burster is just all like, oh, what the fuck? Ratchet's just all like, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Our poor Cyber Knight's like, you guys need to get out of here. What the hell are we doing? Then you'll look out, the Cyber Knight will look out the window and see the barking dogs and the Psystalker coming. Just go like, oh crap.
It'll be a party real quick.
And that's a dog pile you don't want to be part of.
Nope.
Oh goodness.
I'm sorry. It's my character. Farrah told him to get the box. He's gonna get the box.
And my character is directly opposed to yours.
That's fine. That's fine.
That's how this works.
That's fine. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Dion is going to hear all this, come to a skidding stop,
Yes.
turn around, run back in. Gosh, oh, this guy. Okay. All right. So, Dion's perspective. Let me put myself in my character's shoes for a second. My buddy.
You hit yourself upside the head first.
Yeah, I might have to get one of my hammers from the garage and hit myself with it a little bit first, but
2 times here.
so if I remember correctly, from Dion heard his buddy say having magic troubles, get in here. So he's on his way to help his buddy. So when he gets to the door, he's gonna just see Farrah and the dog boy's coming, which makes him kind of happy. Lou's screaming over here, so obviously something's gone wrong. There's a dude laying down on the ground. There's a guy standing there with the box. There's a hot chick talking to the big dog boy. Wow. That's it. He body block tackles the Mystic with the box.
Nice.
And he gets a total of an 18 to hit. The Mystic will be like, wait, no. Just, and he does not dodge out of the way. So he gets speared by Dion. Dion runs him into the back wall, cracks some stone. The box obviously just comes falling out and just lands on the ground, rolls all over the place.
Meanwhile, the dog boy is over here.
Yeah.
Does it pop open by chance?
I haven't gotten to that yet. Hold on.
Yeah.
What did you roll a 1?
Oh no, I rolled really well. I just rolled a 5 for his IQ check. So
That's what I was trying to.
Yeah, he just ran in and was just all like, that dude's standing. He's the dude that's looking at my buddy and he looks like a mage. Bam! Just went after him. So yeah, that guy's just gonna get crushed up against the wall. Good thing he has a field up. He's just like, ah! Oh my god! and the burster's just all like, Dave, no! What are we? Oh Jesus, mother!
Get the box and run. Get the box and run.
Jay, things just went sideways really bad about you letting them leave. I think. So, you're like. Oh,
can't say I didn't say it. Cannot say I did not say it.
Ratchet, you're standing near the door, and Dion runs past you, going, "I got you, buddy! Rah, die!" And just tackles that dude, and you're just like,
Work.
"Do you care?" At this point, you're just let it happen, guys. Just let it happen.
Let it happen. If he drops the box, I'm gonna go get it. But other than that, really, I could care less.
Well, it is Ratchet's turn now. After Dion just creams this guy,
I am going for the box.
Could you make me a lore magic, please?
Oh no. Okay, let's see where I'm at. 53 on the dice.
23?
53.
53. Oh, that still makes it. Okay.
Yeah, by 10.
The box hits the ground. It hits, in a way that it does open up. It looks like it's lined inside. The object that rolls out looks like it's a human skull, but it's purple, and it is covered in all kinds of runes, gems, and mystic markings all over it. You remember training in your training with your master, talking about magic items. There was a specific, say, class that covered artifacts. And in these artifacts, there was an actual picture of an artifact that matches what you're looking at. And your master would have said, that artifact right there is an artifact made from a wizard who used to be called Yorick, but he died in kind of weird ways, and now he's a skull, and it can predict the future kind of stuff. So that's an artifact, by the way, and that's all you know.
Okay. Scoop it up.
So unless you are just, you're like, okay, all right, yeah, you scoop it up.
Unless I remember any type of warning saying never to touch this thing. If I don't remember anything of that, I'm just going to scoop it up with the box.
No, you rolled enough to be able to identify it, but you don't really. That information. There was nothing warning wise.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool. So as soon as you pick it up, its eyes burn open. Well, not open, but they flare, and it bitches out loud and psychically at the same time. So you hear an echo. You hear a voice that's emanating from the skull, and you hear a voice emanating in your head at the same time. That
Fun.
it basically just says, I need to be outside. I cannot predict what I cannot observe.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Awesome.
Not worried about those guys. There are 3 dog boys now running into this room.
What have we done?
Lou, I would hope that you would have the presence of mind to get out of their way, because all 3 of them are barking and yapping, and they will just tell you, move, 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 move.
Yeah, sure, why not?
You're like,
My bad.
right. Oh, holy crap. So 3 dog boys run in here. Son of a bitch. Oh, God, I'm you guys are making me have a headache. I just can't,
You're welcome.
God. Yeah.
How do you think I feel?
That's a sign of a good player. We can mess things up so bad. The GM's like, and I got out of bed this morning for why?
Yeah.
I come here to protect Ratchet, and then all this shit happens. Like, what the
The dog boy, Sirius, he's the guy who's like in a perpetual bad mood all the time. When he gets into the room, he yells out barks out like, that's Stacy! And goes after the burster with his neural mace. And he's going after her with evil, bad intentions. Everyone's just going to be like, oh, look, they're all just in here. This is great. Fantastic. Oh, my gosh. And he gets a natural 20 and hits her, like, in the forehead with a neural mace. He just goes, whop! She just goes
Why
like...
should she put down her fire shield?
There's a Rodney King up in this place.
Oh, my God. Boom! He just nails it.
Take her washing down.
Oh, I need to look up the saving throw for neural maces. Give me a second here, guys.
Make matters worse, didn't you say she took down her fire shield?
Yes, she did take down her fire shield because she was talking to you. She trusted you. She's all like, okay, all right, we're cool, we're chill. Jesus Christ, where'd all these guys come from?
I wasn't prepared for it.
Yeah. I need the neural mace for the coalition. Whoops. No. Oh, there it is. Coalition war gear is what I need. No, they didn't come in with Samus armor. That would be bad. Although
That was really...
it's probably on the way. I need help in finding the neural mace, please. If someone's got books open, it's around here somewhere. Where the hell is it? Is it common gear? No, it's not a common gear.
Coalition Combat Weapons Neural Mace 259 on the Ultimate Edition.
259? Wow, I went way past it. I went way past it.
16 or higher.
There it is. There
Same
it is.
as
There it is.
saving against non-lethal poison.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so she needs to roll a saving throw against that. Okay.
Is that a 1?
I rolled a 1. Oh my god.
You're a Coca. She's down.
Oh yeah, no,
Kill.
she might be just dead, dude. That dog just goes like whop, just tackles her. She just crumples in a sickening thud that even the Cyber Knight's just all like, damn, what the? You just brain pan that thing?
There might be a gray splatter on the wall now.
Let's see, that's serious.
What was that, a nat 20 hit followed by a nat 1?
Yeah, that was. She's no longer part of the story.
Delete via bludgeoning implement.
The other Doberman, Black, he comes in, and by the way, this is all, dog boy barking, crazed, induced, there's the noise is just like, oh my goodness. Black is going to run up to the Techno-Wizard and just stick his mace in his face. It'd be like, oh yeah, he'll hit. So roll a save for that poor guy who's on the ground. And he gets a total of a 15. Not quite enough, but So now he's all like, God, mother. Fine, take my PPE. Take my PPE, son of a bitch. And then Snape is going to go help out Black and stun and hit him with his own neural mace, causing a further stun to that guy. He rolls, oh wow, he rolls another 15, but he still doesn't save. So now he's like double neuraled. He's just like, okay, fine. I'm gonna go to sleep now. We're good. That brings up Farah, who does not have the movement the same as her dog, so she will not be in combat just yet. She's running up to Lou. She doesn't say anything, but she'll just make it to where basically she's up to Lou at that point. Next is the Burster. She's knocked out. She might be brain dead, but she crumples to the ground. The Techno-Wizard is heavily stunned. The Mystic, he's freaking out. He got forced into the wall.
Between a wall and a Dion.
Yeah. And now he's seeing all these dog boys, and now he's just all like, oh, you've got to be kidding me. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. His psionics is... So the Mystic is going to yell out to Dion, I'm not your enemy. Leave me alone. And everyone within a 10-foot radius of him is going to be making a saving throw as Blinding Flash goes off, which is a standard...
Which is who?
I'll get to it. Hold on. So... And he's going to pump extra PPE into it to cause a -1 to the saving throw. So Dion needs to make a save versus spells at a -1. So instead of a +5, he is going to be a +4. So he's D20 +4, need over 12. He got 12 right on the dot. Rolled an 8, so he's just all like, dude, knock it off.
Use him as a chew toy, Dion. It's okay.
Yeah. Okay, so Ratchet, I need a saving throw versus spells for you, and you're at -1 on that. So I'm showing you just that you'll have a +1 then.
14 total.
All right, you will not be affected by the Blinding Flash. You saw him do it real quick, and you're like, nope. I know, you know exactly what he did. So
Okay.
you're like, stop it. Harley's not in there. Lou is just outside. He's outside the radius. Jay, sorry, make that same roll. Holy crap,
15.
you got a great spells. Yeah, you're at +6.
15.
All right, so
Yeah.
you don't get blinded by it. You're like, all right, dude, calm down, chill out.
I mean, he's justified in this case. It's like,
Oh yeah,
fucking
no.
attack squad came in.
I've got 3 dog boys that all need to make it, but they all have really good saving throws. Let's see. Sirius. Oh, Sirius is going to fail it. It's going to piss him off. Black will make it. And well, he's going to make it by far. So, all right. So Sirius is going to be blinded for a few seconds. Okay, not a problem. We got this. All right, next, Jay, you're up. In the midst of all this chaos, what happens?
I think she's kind of stunned.
That's one way of putting it. Yeah.
How about why don't you run if you got the mystic object of the month?
You don't have any lores that help you out here, do you? No, you got lore demon. You don't have anything else, so you have no idea what this skull that he's holding is. You have no clue. Although, hold on, your senses tell you that, and we don't have to worry about rolls here. I'm not getting into this right now. It's kind of automatic due to its location. You do realize that it does have a high degree of psychic and magic energy, and that it is supernatural. Oh, you know what? I do need you to roll a percent.
Okay. 21.
You will sense that the skull is a supernatural entity. So whatever whatever came out of the box that Ratchet is holding right now, it's something. And its eyes are now glowing. You were actually there. You're going to see like these little mini yellow fireballs emanating out of its eyeballs. And actually, it's talking out loud, so pretty much everyone in the room previously would have heard it say that statement that I made earlier.
Yes, Master, I shall summon the demon souls from the Necronomicon.
I haven't asked you to roll a save yet. You haven't drank the Kool-Aid. I'll get to you in a minute, slave. So why is it always fucking you, Nick?
He just likes touching things. He shouldn't.
Brandon, you just joined the group. You have no idea how many times Nick has been failed save after failed save after failed save when it comes to drinking the goddamn Kool-Aid. Call of Cthulhu,
Well, I guess we get
Star
along
Wars,
just well.
D&D, just...
Yeah.
I am going to grab Ratchet, take him outside. That's the only thing she can think of to cope with right now because, like, she's supposed to be protecting him, and we got flaming dog shit that just hit the fan.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
Jay, make me a hand-to-hand strike, please.
Okay, what am I adding to this?
+7, you're on your hand-to-hand combat. You're making a basic hand-to-hand combat roll.
17.
Ratchet, the Cyber Knight is coming at you with the intention of obviously picking you up. Do you let it happen, or do you want to roll to dodge?
Better.
So you grab Ratchet and you run towards the door to go outside, basically, right?
Yeah.
You really don't have a whole lot of movement. You weren't moving before, so that's about as far as you're going to get. Is you're going to get up to the door, holding Ratchet. Does that sum it up?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how bad this round is going to go. This is going to... Oh my goodness. So, dragon, nothing. Harley, unfortunately, you have no fucking clue what's going on.
Did she by any chance see the light from the flash so she can at least try to go in that direction?
Nope. It's 2 levels down and about 20 feet in underneath the covering. And at your angle... Yeah, at your angle, not a chance.
If this was something that Yamcha or Tien had done, she would have seen it. This guy's a little weak.
Wrong game. We will play Dragon Ball Z someday. Wrong game.
Silver Flare!
We do
and
need
then nobody sees nothing.
One of these days I will run it. We'll run it for a goof. You can't take that game seriously. That game's just a goofy fun game to play. That's it. So
and I still love the idea of the guy who makes the galaxy spanning insect, and what does he forget? How to speak English.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. And you guys put a shock collar on him, so that made him happy.
Industrial strength, and it was like, I think it was like a 4d6 resistance check, which is like, if you can click, buzz thud. It's like, well, shut up, quick.
So anything from you at all? I mean, I'm trying not to leave you out of this, but you're like so removed from it, it's not even funny.
Well, it's like, what's she going to do? Get back up to the truck, get in the truck, and drive the truck down as far as she can before it gets dangerous? Maybe.
Please don't wreck my truck. I like my truck.
Well, it saves wear and tear on the feet.
Oh, you'll probably grind the damn thing to death anyways. You don't have pilot truck, so.
It's an automobile. It's kind of sort of the same.
No. Not going to get me to buy that one, I think. Oh, actually, pilot automobile will work, because truck actually means towards 18-wheelers. Okay, all right. I reversed myself. You're right. Please don't wreck my truck.
Yeah, basic mechanics.
I'm not.
What could possibly go wrong?
I don't have super psionics, but there's a little voice in your head that is, please don't wreck my truck. Don't take my truck near dragons.
Yeah, she's thinking, don't leave me up here on the top wall.
Well, I mean, in all reality, it's called candy human.
In all reality, it's called, if you're smaller than it is, you're considered food by it.
Okay,
That's why you're canned.
so
Canned food.
Harley, you don't have much that you can do from there. I'm trying, dude. Sorry, I'm not worried about the Iron Juggernaut. We got.
So is she.
We got Lou.
I'll send Harley to the kitchen for snacks, that's it.
Yeah. Lou, it's your turn. I want you to roll a lore magic, please. And you get a bonus of plus 20 because of your background.
Okay. Ought to.
That is poor Yorick. Do you know anything about it from the game?
No.
Okay. It's a super fantastical, magical artifact that can predict the future. And it's like number 2 on the wanted list of magic items that ever existed to be captured by the Coalition. It's basically how Tolkien survived the initial missile barrage from the Coalition. It predicted that it was going to happen, so they were able to put up defenses to guard against it. That's how Tolkien survived the initial onslaught from the Coalition.
I'm slurping a man of his energy, first of all. First of all, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, you rolled an ought too. If you want to pick up the book and read about it, you can. It's I think it's the first book of Coalition Wars, is where poor Yorick is. It's an ugly, powerful magic artifact, and it being here is really suspect. Should be suspect for you. It was rumored. It was rumored in your character's background that it was like at the heart of Tolkien. So what it's doing in the Burbs, anyone's guess. But Tolkien did fall, so I mean.
Okay.
Yeah, speaking out of character, you're not going to give this to Hitler and his Nazis. Speaking in character, I'm going to go into the kitchen.
Huh. Well, now I kind of feel stupid about not teleporting, or about teleporting, because I could teleport now and get that thing out of there.
Well, it is out in the open. It's being held by Ratchet right now, who's being carried by the Cyberknight.
But I'm gonna need 150 PPE to do that.
Yeah, right. You don't.
Yeah. It's not gonna happen.
How about now? How about now? How about now? Is now good for you?
Let's see. Ratchet has it, but he is with the Cyberknight, so that's a problem. So do I run after them? Which I'm not gonna do because I'm worn out.
Hey, Thomas.
Yeah.
If you have access to the book, it's page 43 of Siege on Tolkien 1.
Thank you.
Actually, if anyone wants to read about it, you can. But
my character's too worn out to run after them. I'm gonna play it like that. So he's gonna slurp some PPE from someone. He doesn't care who, just so that I can get up. You know what? No. After I'm gonna go on the comms and speak to Ratchet. I say, you need to get that thing.
I don't think he's going to be able to reply. He's a little busy right now, but
Yeah, I know, but he's gonna hear me anyway now, isn't he? So
well, he's like a foot away from you at the start of this. Basically, she grabbed him and ran towards the door. She's on the move,
okay.
running basically past you.
Please get that to a safe place, please. I beg of you, Ratchet. Okay. Well. Yeah, so he's sucking PPE.
Okay, let me make a saving throw for that guy. He's gonna be at a -4 because he's been stunned to something stupid, and he is not going to make it. You can take up to half. You will get 78 PPE.
Yes. The good sucky suck.
Unlimited power.
Unlimited power. I need around 75 more. Anybody got some?
Shit.
Shit. Ratchet doesn't even have 7.5, much less 75.
I'm just stealing PPE from everybody today.
I'm at 0.
I know. Thank you for doing your part.
You're one tired motherfucker right now is what you are.
So that's going to be my turn.
Yeah. Got this. Dion, that poor guy just does not care about this. Yeah, well, he tried to flash him. So in Dion's mind, this mage hits him. So Dion is all like, oh, you got your field up. Oh, yeah, here. Try and cast a spell doing this. And he's hugging this mage. He's basically going to do like the alligator death roll across the floor, like as many times as he can, rolling this guy all over the place to where he basically can't concentrate to cast spells. He's not really doing any damage other than making this guy a saving throw for probably against being knocked out from just, alligator death rolling this guy. I'll make a hand-to-hand attack to see how well he does the alligator death roll. Let me get back to his character sheet. Oh yes, plus 10 to strike. How could I forget? This guy's like super ninja. And he gets a 28 to strike. So he's going to be rolling this guy around. This guy's going to I'm going to make a saving throw against lethal poison. So he needs above a 14. He'll have a plus 2. Whoop. And he gets a total of a 10. So he's going to be stunned for a D4 attacks. 1 attack. All right, so he is stunned from having this crazy grab him in his energy field, which is skin tight. It's armor of Ithan. And alligator roll him across the floor. And he's like, oh, you're trying to get your magic on me, huh? Yeah, come on, boy, let's wrestle. Blah, 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 blah. This guy's like, I'm so glad I have armor of Ithan on, but still hurts. Ratchet, anything from you?
Just letting her carry me. I'm still looking at this damn skeleton's head.
Right. Okay. Everyone else, other than Ratchet, just sit down and listen, because none of this is going to apply to you. Time is going to stop. Quite literally. Someone is stopping time in this moment. Just right now. It all Matrix stops right now. So we're doing a reboot on the old Matrix. Ratchet, for some reason, you notice that everything stops, but yet you're still active and paying attention. In the room, a blue portal is going to open up, and a tall creature looks like a weird looking rune type skeleton walks out of a portal. He's doing some sort of magic effect with his hands as he comes walking through the portal that just ripples out, that looks like it's basically the source of stopping time where he's at. If I could, well, not if, but I'd like for you to make a lore magic roll, please.
No.
And you might have to make a lore demon and monster, maybe? I don't think so. No, because he's not a demon or a monster. He's actually supernatural, and that goes underneath fairies. So
62, which is 1 less than what I have.
Well, it still passes. You
Ooh.
don't recognize the name of the guy. Again, this is going to go back to being taught by your master. But you recognize the energy signature as something that your master taught you about a class that he taught in Temporal Magic. And Temporal Magic is basically alteration of time. There's wizards out there that can alter reality, and Temporal Magic allows you to do that. He mentioned something about that there are certain creatures called temporal raiders, kind of look like a skeleton. So you barely made it. So you're just all like, okay, I believe that's temporal magic, and if I was going to guess right, that's probably a temporal raider. That suggests why everything just stopped. Walking right behind him is a human is a sort of a tall human in blue robes, obviously some sort of magic user. He's got his hands clasped behind his back like he's just ultimately in control. And he just comes walking out right behind the raider. The raider's holding his hands out, and he's looking like he's concentrating. He puts his hands down and he nods at this wizard guy, and he nods back at him. And what will you address him as? He'll say in like a in a deep, calm voice. He'll just say thank you, and he'll give off some alien name. I don't feel like making Isplaming or something like that. I don't know. He's like Xerxes. All right. He'll say thank you. He'll say thank you, Xerxes, and he's gonna walk over to you, and he's gonna look at you weird, and he's just gonna kind of smile, and he's like, interesting. You must have Atlantian blood in you.
Yes, I do.
He rolls up his wrists, and you're going to see the marks of heritage, the Atlantian marks of heritage on his wrist.
Okay.
He'll roll up.
Yeah.
He'll be like, that makes sense why you're not affected. He's going to turn around to Xerxes and go like, I thought this was supposed to work against everyone. And in this weird wispy voice, this raider's going to say, it will affect everyone. But if I'm going to exclude you, I had to do it by heritage. And he was all like, makes sense. So we'll turn back to Ratchet. And he'll go, unfortunately, you've been caught up in something that is drastically over your pay grade, sir. I'm going to have to take that. It really doesn't do you any good, and all it's going to do is get you killed.
Okay.
You're like, ha, ha, ha.
Hey, time has stopped. I'm being held by a dog boy. I am not going nowhere.
You're like, ah!
I'm hanging literally in the hands, holding a skull. If he wanted to kill me, guess what? So, yeah.
You don't get the sense that he wants to kill you, obviously. So.
No, doesn't seem like it. But still, I mean, I'm going to have to go with him and what he's saying.
So he's like...
I put it in it.
Okay. He was all like, I appreciate that. He'll take poor Yorick, and you'll hear Yorick exclaim, ah... Finally, someone that I can communicate with that will understand my powers. And he'll just be like, Yorick, you were an asshole when you were alive. You're still an asshole now. Phrase it in a question. And then he'll just tuck him in a bag on his side. He's just like, I'm done talking to the damn skull. So, and you'll hear Yorick going like, not the bag. No, I can't see. I can't. He's just like, such a pain in the ass. And he goes like, okay. So he'll reach into underneath his robes, and he's going to produce a crystal skull. And he's going to reach up with the crystal skull. He's going to place it in your hands.
Okay.
And he's going to say, that's what you've had the whole time. Is that correct?
Yes.
Good. It will radiate some magic. I have no problems with you surrendering it to the coalition. It will keep them happy and sedated for the moment and trying to think that they grabbed a major artifact. My job is to protect these sort of things from altering the reality as we know it. This is not meant for your hands, for mortals, for people who don't have the knowledge and the ability. I understand. I'm trying not to sound overly condescending, and I'm not insulting you. It may come off as such, but I've lived a very long time. I just don't know another way to communicate it to lesser beings. So don't take
I understand.
Don't take it as an insult in any way or shape, or form. And from behind you, you're going to hear some hissing and something in an odd language, which you don't even ask if you no one takes this language.
Not even gonna care.
And then he's going to have this look of like, and he's going to turn around and look at the guy like, really? And he's going to turn around and look at you. You're just like, well, someone made a smart ass remark. So he says, but I don't want you to go through all this trouble without suitable compensation. So I'll make sure that your troubles have been well taken care of. But if I was you, I wouldn't talk about this meeting. I can't force it. Well, I could force it from your memory, but I don't want to. So how about...
I don't know what you're talking about.
So I don't know who your parents are, but hopefully you know enough about our heritage that our secrets are our race's secrets. And I'm going to expect that you keep it that way. And
I will honor.
And who knows, as you grow and your future continues from this point on, maybe I'll see you again, if we're lucky.
We shall see.
I bid you adieu, sir. And he's going to turn around, walk back towards this guy. They say something really quick to each other, and they're going to walk inside the blue portal, and when it closes, time restarts. Right! You're just like, well, that was weird! Okay.
Man, you're no fun.
Helps if I unmute. Real question is, does the dog boy recognize a change in magical signature?
No, because it wasn't in your reality.
Okay.
Yeah. Nothing happened. Lou, yours is more supernatural and tied with magic. You gained a sudden hurtful headache for a second, and it feels that things are kind of off. You're just all like, wait, something's missing. Just in reality, you're just all like, the energy signatures just don't. What's going on here?
Somebody drank the Kool-Aid. I don't know who.
Oh, we know who drank the damn Kool-Aid. It's the same guy who always drinks the damn Kool-Aid. How's that Kool-Aid, Nick?
Nom 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 nom. It's a nummy.
All right, so Farrah's going to come running up, and she's going to see the Cyber Knight and such, and Farrah's going to yell out, "Jay, stop! Please, stop!" And then she'll just be like, "Ratchet, don't move! Drop that now! You don't want to hold on to it! Get rid of it! Drop it!" Right. She's serious about this. She's just all like, "God damn it, you guys, don't be fucking idiots." So
I'll put it on the ground.
yeah, the burster is out. Don't need to worry about them. Oh, look, it's Jay's turn. Jay, you're up.
I am going to slow to a stop, kind of breathing hard as I, just full ass sprinted with a mage over my shoulder.
Right.
And then gently set him down. It's like, holy fuck. Not really anything else she could do right now. She knows not to piss her off.
Yeah, you might get some Susu too if you follow the rules,
No, don't be talking like that. Don't be talking like that. That's dirty. That's dirty. We don't let the dog in the bed. We don't let the dog in the bed.
She sheds too much. So
Hey.
be washing my damn sheets every night. Come out of bed all itchy. God damn it.
Jay. I'll know you're going later.
None of the Farah team likes her. That she's aware of.
There is that.
Granted, two of the dogs still haven't made up their minds yet.
We'll let the bulldog climb that pole.
But we would reach first.
And that's ground.
So just so I'm not leaving Harley out of it, I'll just ask her what she wants to do and at her time here, but poor Harley.
She missed it all and has no idea she missed anything at all.
No, she has no clue. Just that.
It was just one of those leans against the railing, gives a loud huff, and then moves. Like, damn it.
Actually, the time bubble is going to be outside you are going to be outside the area of effect. It's one of my neighbors. You are actually going to be outside the area of effect, but when that happens,
it's the question whether or not she saw anything.
No,
which I
not a
don't
chance.
think she was at the right angle to. So
Nope.
she was literally leaning against the railing, huffing disgust. Things are going on. I can't do anything about it. Damn it. And stand there and pout for a few minutes and keep trying to find a way down.
Okay, nothing's there. Thomas, anything from Lou? Dion has no idea what's going on, so he's gonna keep. He's gonna notice this guy is stunned and kind of pick him up and force him into the ceiling and then throw him down on the ground. He's just doing dirty wrestling, just beat up a mage at this point. Yeah, exactly. He's just going like washing machine, bap 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 bap. And gets a natural 20 on his attack. He forces this guy into the ceiling, and it cracks a little bit, and then he pounds him into the ground. Field or not, it's just not worth it. This guy's just out. He's going to get bounced around enough that it's going to scramble his head. He's just all like, I don't know. He goes unconscious. Ratchet, your turn. You're set down by the Cyber Knight.
Yeah. I take this skull and I put it on the floor.
Okay.
Take a step back.
Okay, cool. Yeah, she's like, her body language is just all like, you're a child holding a loaded AK-47. She's just all like, don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid. Just set it down. Oh my God.
You can step back. Walk away.
Yeah, you're just like, and we'll be over here. Farah will take out what looks like a heavy-duty canvas zipper-like bag, like a small bag, and she'll just run over in front of the skull and just go, whoop, and just put this bag right over it, scoop it up, zips it across to a latch. You see the latch mechanically activate. It's got a light on it that starts blinking red, and she's just holding it up, and she's just got this look of surprise as she's looking at you, and she's just all like, "Oh my God, I don't believe this."
I'm fucking your brains out tonight.
He's so spit. He's just gonna be.
Yeah, so she's holding this. She'll put it underneath her arm, and she'll squeal in like this delight that you've never seen her squeal before. Like she was given, she's 13 years old and she just got concert tickets to the latest Japanese boy band or something. So she's just like, yay! And then she'll just jump on you, give you a big old hug and a mean-ass tongue kiss that, you don't have tonsils anymore. So she takes them. So you're just like, okay.
Yeah, I got a boner.
The dog boys are putting, the burster, she is being put into manacles and arrested. They put a collar on her that clamps together and it beeps and shows a little green light. And it's got PSI written all over the collar. It's a psionic inhibitor for the coalition states. So they're throwing it on her. The Techno-Wizard, when the spell goes down, they bound and gag him and arrest him. And the Mystic do the same thing to him. They're going to bound and gag him while they're just all like, Dion, get out of the way. And he's going to stand up. And he's like, and Dion's all jumping up and down, doing Dion stuff. Just, he's all like, yeah, fuck that dude up, man. Come on, get up with your magic ass. I got your shit. Talking mad amounts of crap, of course.
Damn, son.
He's he's gonna flex and put his arms up and be all like, no one's a match for the mighty Dion. Fuck you, mages. And then he'll look at Lou and go like, except you're cool, dude. So
Quiet. Shh. I think.
And of course, course, the bulldog's all like not helping. He's high-fiving him and going like, "You the man, you the man, you the man." Of course, so the Dobermans are just, one of them's just all like, "Yeah, okay," and the other one who's mad all the time is just shaking his head, and everyone like, "Oh, you bunch of assholes." So
isn't he blind?
Shit.
Didn't he feel the flash, or how long does that last?
Oh well, yeah, that's it. It went down. It doesn't last that long, but it's they're done. Jay, anything from you?
She's just kind of gonna walk to a wall and then butt her head against it. It's one of those days for her. She is just head against the wall, not having a good time.
Oh, okay, all right. So you're just all like, "Wow, what's going on here?" So Farrah will get done squealing and making out with Ratchet, and she's just all and then she's looking around and she brings up a communicator and she gives off her an ID number and everything, and she's gonna call in. Agent is viewing active entities like Dragon and a Tolkien Resistance and Federation of Magic squad here at Pit 4. Send heavy reinforcements now. And their response is all like, anti-magic squad is already detected and they are on their way to your location. And so she turns it off and she looks at Ratchet and she's like, "You guys need to get the fuck out of here right now."
Thanks.
Why didn't get to bag anybody?
I know.
The hell?
No, but they got to bag 3 people.
Yeah, that's true. It doesn't feel the same when I don't do it. Because I like to ferment them in my closet for a bit,
Dog. No. Ferment them? No.
Yeah. You gotta dry age them,
So right now I'm changing the alignment of Lou from unprincipled.
Yeah.
So
Oh, chaotic bastard over there.
yeah.
I'm definitely not principled. I'm up. You're right.
Well, shit.
No, I said I was going to change it from unprincipled even. So
God.
Well, it looks like we have to get the fuck out of here then. Let's run.
My motorcycle. Come on, Harley. Wait, where's Harley?
That's a good question. Where the fuck is Harley?
Where's Harley?
So, is the magic flying bag still charged?
I don't
know how long it's been.
It doesn't last that long, does it? I don't know how.
I have no clue.
Yeah, I don't think it lasts. I don't think it lasts that long.
I can look.
You guys have a way to get out through a back door, which goes upstairs. It will go up some stairs that goes out. Farrah will easily say that. Before you guys leave, Farrah's going to walk up to the dog boy and she's going to extend her hand out to the dog boy, to the Cyber Knight. Sorry.
She'll hesitantly shake it.
Okay.
And it's just like
6 minutes per level is flying. So
it's probably
24?
still probably still working. I think the duration gets cut in half, though, if I remember correctly. Yeah, the duration gets cut in half because it wasn't through a focus. So
right.
Yeah.
My armor though.
The Cyber Knight, she'll shake the Cyber Knight's hand. She holds up the bag and she'll give the Cyber Knight a thumbs up and she's all like, I think you sort of redeemed yourself. I appreciate your work today. You made the right choices.
Traitor.
I hope whatever it is you do to them isn't too grotesque.
That's not up to my division.
I know. It's just my code.
The less you know, the better. And she'll pat you on the shoulder.
People, we need to move it. We need to move it now.
Right. Lou?
Yes.
Okay. Farrah's going to walk up to Lou and she's going to give you a hug. And she's going to whisper in your ear, tell your operative that we got Yorick and we'll take care of it.
Sounds good.
And then she'll give you a slight kiss on the cheek and then just kind of look at you and you're just all like, what's next? And then she'll kind of roughly slap you on the other cheek and then just kind of giggle about it.
Okay.
That's when Dion is going to come running out and he's going to be like, Ratchet, you all right? What's up?
Yeah, man.
Did you see I fucked that mage up,
yeah.
man? I I nailed that son of a bitch. And he's making all these motions about beating the crap out of me. He's like, I got this shit. I came in just like you told me to, Manny. Buddies for life. Buddies for life. Oh, yeah. He'll high five you. Kind of hurts. Sorry. He's a little, you're like, smack.
Yeah, I get him.
I'm trying to chime up because I heard the conversation of we need to get the fuck out. So I'm going to chime up and say, hey, Dion, grab Lou. I'm going to grab Ratchet. We need to get out of here. Where's Harley?
Harley's not down here? Oh, what? Yeah. He's going to get out. Dion will get out the comm. Yo, baby girl, where are you and your fine ass at?
Oh, my God.
Constantly 2 or 3 floors of however the hell much up. 400 feet above you. No way to get down. Thank you. Just here.
Don't mind me. I'm just all by my fucking self.
Pretty much.
To the track.
Do me a favor there, Schnuggums. We're all on our way up. Jump in the truck and get her started. We got to get the hell out of here. This coalition is about to rain anti-magic hell down on this place.
She's running to the truck. Just fuck it. Just run to the damn truck. Bye.
Run to the truck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, because in her mind, she understands the coalition. They love pulling that loophole of guilty by association.
All right.
Guilty by proximity.
So you guys start. Pharaoh will just say, go out that door. She'll give directions, basically, that you go out the door. There's going to be a metal spiral staircase that's going to go up to a manhole, and you can get out to the top level. You'll be maybe 200-300 feet away from your truck. Just get the hell out of here. Right. Yeah, and then she'll give Dion a big old hug and hold up the bag, and she's all like, you made this happen. And he's like, made what happen? What? Yeah, Big Mac's in there? And she's just all like, I just love you. And she's just gonna give him a nice kiss, and he's gonna be like, hey, I don't. And she's like, shut up. And he's like, yeah, we gotta go. So you guys start going up there. You guys start going up the stairs. What was that, Thomas?
I'm gonna go up the comms, or I'm gonna go to comms and say, Harley, we're leaving. Meet me at my bike.
I already told her to start my truck, dude.
Oh, never mind.
We need to get out of here. So while we're going, and so everyone's bugging out. So while we are going up, Harley, you will get over to the truck. The keys are still inside the truck. You start it up. Right when you're getting, let me back that up. Right when you're getting into the truck, flying overhead is basically a sortie, 12 different styles of coalition Warbird rocket bikes, and about 6 Samus, maybe half of them are Super Samus, and one of them is going to be a Special Forces Samus, and you're going to just see missiles just getting launched like they were free from these guys.
Meaning the entire lower pit just becomes a missile ground zero. Lots of explosions.
Yeah, pretty much.
The ground's starting to shake.
Yeah, pretty much.
Until she sees her colleague, she's like, now she get a little worried because they may still be down there.
She's like, you guys might want to hurry. So, hey, Ratchet, while we're going up the stairs, all quick like, Dion will be like, I'm pretty sure this is not the best time to mention it, but your girlfriend tried to make out with me. It wasn't my fault.
I think she was, but you know what? It's
okay. You're my buddy. I wouldn't do you dirty like that, brother. I love you.
Okay, she probably just giving you a little peck as a friendship. It's okay, son. It's okay. We got it.
It's all right.
Well, run your ass upstairs.
All right.
You got the dog boy over here going, fuck, 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 fuck.
Yeah, pretty much.
Can you guys talk about something other than making out with other people's girlfriends, please? So, let's get a move on.
I figure when the place starts to shake and things start to crack, split, we hear explosions and debris falling, you're going to move faster.
Yeah, especially since also Harley, after all those flying contingency go flying past you, and it sounds like some of them stay up high and kind of point down and then just rain missiles down. The Samus sound like that they're engaging. You can hear what sounds like, many rail guns going off. there will be, I would say no less easily than 12 to 20 medium range missiles that fly a couple of 100 feet right above you going to the pit.
As long as the outer edge that I'm on does not start to collapse, I'm not worried. Now, if there's a huge explosion and some giant green guy comes out and starts tearing things apart, I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge. He can follow the truck on his feet.
Real.
They drew it, they tank it.
Yeah. All of us are going to get up topside. When we get topside, we can get over towards our vehicles. But yeah, the air is going to be filled with missiles that basically are coming from Chi-Town. Yeah. And we will also see Samus and rocket bikes in the air just raining lasers and missiles and, every bit of weaponry that they got, it's coming down. Actually, there is, when we're starting to get inside the vehicle, there is actually going to be 2 Coalition Deathhead transports that are starting to descend in our area.
All ass.
Yeah.
That pedal needs to be through the floor now.
Harley, you know this equipment. You're just looking up and going like, Jesus, these guys aren't playing.
I ain't got the guns to fight that kind of stuff. I may wish I did have, but not here, not now.
Well, the Coalition might not be playing, but the guys that are holding the guns are just like,
Yeah. So there's going to be disgorged from the 2 Deathhead transports. It's going to be impressive that all of their turrets and missile launchers light up, and there's going to be probably, I think between the 2 of them, there's going to be easily about 40 Samus that will be released from their bays. They hold a lot of crap.
Yeah, when fighting a full-grown dragon, they better not skimp.
Oh, yeah.
A full-grown dragon can do some serious damage.
Oh, no, they're going to be... Lou, you jump on your bike that's, I guess, nearby.
Yep, the one that I arrived on.
Okay, so you get on your bike. The rest of us will get into the truck, and we start hauling ass. Dion's all like, I take it we're going back to your shop, right?
Oh, yeah.
Good enough. We're out of here. And then while driving up ahead, we're going to have to take a little side jaunt from the main area that's heading towards the Burbs. There's going to be easily a dozen very tall combat robots that are like running up at their top speed, but there's going to be UAR-1 enforcer robots shooting multiple medium-range missiles out of their launchers. There's going to be 2 or 3 abolisher robots. They just want to get in range. And there's going to be easily 4 or so of the skull crushers that are also running up, that are launching missiles. When the call goes out that there's dragons and Techno-Wizard behemoths from Tolkien in the Burbs, the Coalition just said, we ain't playing anymore. That's too close.
4th of July came early this year.
Yeah. And again, Harley's just all like, I wouldn't mind being in one of those, but I don't want to be on the receiving end of those abolisher cannons.
No, probably not. My saving throw is not that good for dodging.
So 45 minutes later, we get to Ratchet's place, which means it's going to be about 9, 10 o'clock at night. We'll say 10 o'clock by the time we get there.
Yeah, get out of the truck, unlock the door, get inside. First thing I'm doing, find in the fridge or wherever the hell you got it, grab a cold one, and then just me and my weapons on the couch, sit down, plug between my boobs, and it's like, okay, I'm alive. God damn. I've never seen that kind of firepower before. And what the hell are we out there for to begin with? What was the reason? Actually, you tell me, I'll shoot your ass. I got a gun right here.
Jay's going to take off her helmet and just kind of stare Ratchet in the eyes and like, we need to talk now.
Uh-oh.
And I am going to my apartment real quick. I will not be here for that conversation.
I just assume you fucked off as soon as we drove off.
Yeah, it's
Because,
probably
good well,
best to
she's
do that.
wanting to grab you by the collar and shove you against the wall.
Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be. In fact, you know what? I just said to I called Ratchet. I said, I'm going on a trip again. You guys, good luck. Good luck. That's all I'm going to say.
Good jobs. Oh my god.
But thank you. I really do appreciate you.
You're a horrible job recruiter.
You're not. I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
We are going to be rich.
Whatever.
All right. Me and what?
Give that dollar.
Anyway, I'll see you in like 3 days.
Oh, yeah. How nice. Ratchet, I want to talk to you. I got a gun
my
here.
God.
I'm not playing around.
It's your fucking turn.
She's pulling out the mule. She's like, what the hell are we doing out there?
Can I hold on?
Mercedes.
I've been trying to get something in, but I've been laughing my ass off.
You're attacking me like I was a goddamn dragon.
Dion, when you guys get to Little Chi-Town, to the very northern area, we still have got like 40 miles to go. Dion's just all like, yeah, right. And he's going to stop by the all-night, 24-hour Whataburger place, and he's going to order, I want 8 double cheeseburger meals, all of them large size, with Mr. Pibb. And he's going to look at everyone else. What do you guys want? So
Oh my god.
I think if she's hungry, she's going to definitely order at least 1 or 2 meals. She's hungry and thirsty and a little scared.
Hey, Ratchet, take off 210 credits for takeout.
I'll take it out of here, guys.
You get a squad rolling up. We know a Cyber Knight just like bashing her head against the wall, or like this headrest, and it's just like.
Shit. Harley would actually look at the dog girl and say, shut up and order something. Don't beat your head. I'll smack your head later if you need to. Or he will. Somebody will. Order your food.
Who would have whatever they're having?
All right, so we get
See how
back.
hard that was?
So now we get back to Ratchet's place, and everyone bitches at Ratchet because even Dion's all like, "All right, dude, what the hell was all that about?"
Oh my god. At first we were going to save Farrah. In the middle of everything, we find out that this had to do with some kind of artifact, which is what I grabbed from that mystic guy that you had spearheaded and wrestled with. That's what she was looking for.
We understand rescuing her. That I'm totally fine with that. You didn't say it was a damsel being held captive by a dragon.
I didn't know about the dragon. Well, look at me.
What's an
I just know we
artifact?
were going to save Farrah. Hell, I didn't even know the artifact existed until we met those guys.
We didn't know the dragon existed until I fucking felt the damn thing.
Hello? All I got was a text saying, "Hey, come save my ass." That was it.
What's an artifact?
Feel I have been
History.
denied critical, need to know information.
Lots of magic. Lots of magic in an item. How's that? That works.
So where's it at?
I gave it to her. Hello?
Why?
I was going to keep it.
What's the resale value?
I was not making it out of there with that thing, okay? It was
Why?
better in her hands anyway. Besides, I needed some snoo snoo.
Really, that thanks for talking to us.
Why is it better in her hands? The question is, what is it? Do you know what it is?
I do not know what it is. I know it was emanating a lot of magic, and it was in the shape of a skull.
That doesn't sound good.
Dion will hold up his hand and he'll say, "I heard Farrah tell Lou that it was that they had Yorick, and she thanked him for his help, and that he needed to tell his contact that they got it and they'll be in good hands."
Hey.
Better away from us. That's fine. We all know that Lou is our recruiter, so I mean, it's going to go through Lou's recruiter to get us paid for what we just did today. Then let's all acknowledge it as a positive thing.
I'll acknowledge it as just a thing. I'm not really sure. I never liked the idea of handing over ultra powerful items to the coalition. Just
Think of it this way, Harley. If I would have brought it back to my shop, guess what? My shop would have lit up like a fucking beacon. Okay, I don't need it at my shop. I don't need to have it at my shop, and it was better in her hands to turn it into a coalition anyway.
There is a
Yeah,
intermittent flash from the dog boy as the Psy Sword is getting summoned and dropped.
I don't need 3 neural maces on my ass, okay? Which is better for everyone in the long run. I don't need my ass beat. I don't need us beat. I don't need us raided. I don't need us bombed just because I have that in my shop.
Oh, God,
No.
the coalition dog boys are here. Here they come.
All right? You better put those neural maces down.
Jay's relatives are here. It's her family. Ah!
Right? But yeah, no, straight up. She is pissed. Like, you can see her, like, summon her Psy Sword and drop her Psy Sword and summon it again. Like, she is, like,
Just,
about ready to punch a hole in a wall.
I myself personally hope that this is all worth it. Credits are nice, but it's still the whole thought in the back of my head that what did we hand over? We have no damn clue. But apparently it was powerful.
Come here.
Giving it to her also keeps the coalition off our asses, so win-win.
It's just
Win-win.
that's an extra benefit I understand. Let's hope it was worth it and they're going to be at least a little generous.
Do we?
I don't need to reverse all the popularity that my store and my business and you guys have put into this store just by having that thing there. So
Those 3 held more honor than any of y'all. Why?
Say that again?
Those 3 held more honor than any of y'all.
Who 3? Who are you talking
The
about?
ones that Farrah's crew decided to just go in and beat the shit out of.
that's just who they were, Jay. We're in the wrong city for that kind of respect. I know you and me are both magical creatures. We harbor it, we fantasize it, we favor it. But in the burbs here, it's not a choice. It's not a choice. Even if they were respected individuals of the magic, we couldn't side with them and not get out of there alive. We have to understand our situation here in the burbs when it comes to magic. I understand those 3 had a purpose. It was probably a respectable purpose. And if it was reversed in a different town or something like that, I would have definitely sided with them. But currently, where we're at and who we're with, that would not have flown high in any way. So, I get where you're coming from. I know you want to protect. I understand, especially since you came from my master. But this is just how it's going to have to be. I'm sorry.
So Dion.
Plus, if he doesn't side with them, he won't get snoozed.
So this Dion at that, he'll say with a mouthful of hamburger again because he's eating like 2 at a time, basically. He's like,
Stop that face.
is Lou and Farrah like working for the same people? Because it's obvious that Lou has something to do, and the Burster chick called Lou a CS spy. I remember that. Did anyone else hear that?
Oh, I know that.
Maybe the Burster was just saying things to get out of to make us turn on each other. As far as I know, they are not working together. And if Lou's recruiter has anything to do with Coalition, I have no clue. All I know is we're getting paid.
That's cool.
Which means more tacos or burgers or whatever food.
No, I'm going to help Dion cook. We're going to have something besides cheap shit. Because fuck y'all right now.
Me, this boy here can cook, okay?
So can I. Bitch, so can I.
I got some coffee.
I get like a little twitch in the back of my head. I feel like someone's talking crap about me. Ungrateful people, ungrateful. I bring the money in and people still ain't happy.
You sucked me dry, you bastard!
It's fine. It was all for the right cause. Otherwise, actually, it was a bit of a waste of time. But anyway,
Okay, let me switch over to Lou real quick. When you're driving home, when you get within a block of your house,
shoot, that's right. Never mind. I turn back.
everything is cordoned off by Coalition States, paranormal and magic investigators, and they have taped off and blocked off about a 2-block radius around the area for your apartments.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot. I kind of teleported twice. That's around 300 PPE combined. My bad. Yeah, I should have guessed. You know what? I call my mom.
Oh my god.
Mom, can I stay with you tonight? I think I kind of messed up and my apartment's quarantined. It might have been because of the body I stashed there, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I call her.
Yeah, I did that shit. Yeah, I did that shit.
Maybe she's busy in all this stuff, probably, but who knows?
She does not answer. It basically goes to her voicemail.
Yeah, I guess she's probably out there dealing with the claw.
Well, stay with me.
No. No, I just go over to my favorite ley line because that's what I need to do to level up anyway.
Whatever.
I'll tell Maxon about it later.
Your communicator is going off.
I guess I'm telling about it now.
It's the signal that says you need to contact me, but you can only do that through special equipment at your.
Well, it's gonna be a couple days. It'll be a couple days. So yeah, I just drive. Let's see, where do I go? What's the right Illinois, Michigan, right, or Wisconsin? What's the right Illinois, guys?
Oh, bring up Google Maps. I'm not a my geography.
Pretty sure it's Michigan.
Michigan, yeah, I thought it was Michigan. Anyway, I know there's a big ley line over there that I usually go to, so I'm gonna go over there, mull things over while they get over wanting to wrangle me to death, specifically the
Got a
Cybernaut.
pack of tit in a sleeping bag.
Yeah, well, I already have that. I always have that with me. But yeah, so I'm gonna take a couple day vacation because I have to level up. So
you got.
That's Cybernaut wanting to use you as a magical chew toy.
Yeah.
You do know that you can go to another place and use communication stuff to contact Maxon openly, and if you do so, he'll be like, okay, meet me over here, and he'll set up a physical location for you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So later on, you will actually meet with, and it's kind of surprising. Usually, when he sets up a physical meeting, it's through another person. But
In the cell.
yeah, but it's actually going to be him that will be there.
Oh shoot!
It's going to be like a Denny's equivalent, is where you're
Reading.
Okay.
So
you're sitting at a booth. Maxon shows up. He's a middle-aged human. He's dressed like a Burbs citizen, a well-to-do Burbs citizen. He looks like he's by himself. So
he's not. Yeah, I get it.
if you believe that, but
No,
anyway.
he's not by himself.
So he'll sit down next to you and order something from the lady. She'll walk off and he'll reach into his jacket and produce what looks like a salt and pepper shaker, and he's gonna set it on the table. And he's just gonna kind of wink at you, and you're gonna see some lights on the bottom of each of the salt and pepper shakers just kind of illuminate for a little bit, and he's just gonna, and then he's gonna look at you, and he's gonna say, "That's a zone of static silence, so no one can listen in to our conversation. It's gonna be quick."
Yeah, well, we got York. Brandon as York.
He grins for a little bit and he looks at you and he was like, "We," and he points at himself. He's pointing at himself. "We did not get York."
Yeah, I kind of tried that, but I had a Cyber Knight step in and kind of mess things up. So
Well, that's what they do. That's their job.
I know. It was kind of annoying, actually. Kind of ran out the door with it, but I tried to teleport away, but that don't work out.
Cyber Knights serve a purpose. Use them like you would a screwdriver or any kind of a tool.
Or a DB, yeah, use them, yeah.
That's it. They're valuable tools, valuable allies. Just don't trust them 100% because their order is completely misguided and wrong on everything. As our Cyber Knight's going, "God damn, is it hot in here? My ears are burning."
Yeah. Believe me,
the coalition, the psychics laid claim to the artifact, but I'm not so sure that it's the actual artifact. I think that initial investigations show that it is something that is made up to look like the artifact and has a bunch of potent magic cast on it to throw people off. But even that, they're taking it as such.
Well, when Ratchet picked it up, it was definitely the voice of York. But when the Cyber Knight picked him up, I did get a rather large magic headache, and my equilibrium was kind of thrown off around me, and it stopped talking at that point when Farah showed up.
That's not unheard of, from what I understand from magic artifacts of this nature. I think it was a magic artifact. I think this magic artifact was defending itself. A lot of them can do that.
Okay.
I really, really doubt if an artifact of that magnitude, such as the poor Yorick artifact from the depths of Tolkien, is going to show up in the Burbs. I have a hard time believing that.
I definitely heard a voice, though.
That could easily be pre-programmed. There's a lot of ways for that. Regardless of it, it's good information for the Order.
I did take video, and I transfer him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. You did. So you transfer the video, the raw video footage, and he's like, "Oh, good. Well, we'll definitely take care of that."
The video cam was on me, so it should have recorded everything with the skull and everything. So
right. So what's up with this Farah that's hanging out there? Do you have any suspicions of what her involvement in all this is?
I've been skeptical about her from the start. I mean, she just kind of showed up in Ratchet's life and started screwing his brains out and won't stop.
That's her job. That's what she does.
Yeah, I know. I know she's been sucking him dry for everything. I know she's been getting information. I don't think she actually loves him, but I think she's just there to get information. That's my suspicion. I don't trust her at all.
There's nothing that says that you should trust her. She's coalition. It's her job as a registered psychic to do this kind of undercover work.
Which is why I have mind block on when I run around her. Ugh.
I've seen her file. This is not the first time that she's done this to a so-called magic user, so she could just use them for information, and then all of a sudden they get arrested and we never hear from that person again, which is quite convenient. I mean, that's fine. It's one less anti-coalition magic user that doesn't need to exist on our Earth.
Yes.
God save the Prosoc family.
Of course, always. Oh, yes. My COVID boner is standing up straight right now. I got his tattoo on my arm. Yeah. Got a little tramp stamp of him.
All right.
But they certainly think that they have the real Yorick. After all, Farah was kind of squealing like a little girl in bliss.
It's a win for the coalition regardless. Even if it's propaganda, it's still a win for the common man. So don't lose sight of long-term goals for short-term wins. That's the lesson to be learned here.
Of course.
You go get some rest, figure out a way to fix your relationship with the group, because you said and did some stuff that could be very suspect.
Yeah, it's kind of hard not to in that situation.
Understand.
Especially the Cyber Knight. She's definitely going to be keeping a watchful eye over me.
That's fine. Just realize that that's their misguided job. So he'll produce a credit sheet, and he'll just kind of tap it on the table and slide it over to you. And he'll say, take your cut for whatever you feel like, but give a good portion of that to Ratchet and his friends, and say that that's for a job well done, since you've already promised them wealth beyond measure close to that, but it'll be a good amount to probably buy their silence for a little bit, so we can have some time to look into everything.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, get some time off, spend some time with them, and fix your relationships. Okay.
All right.
And if you need any more teachings and for your evocation responsibilities, I will grant a couple of teachers to give you some stuff. You did a good job today. It's gonna
thank you.
It's gonna help out the coalition. So
Yes.
be mindful. Keep the long term goals focused on what you're doing. Okay. And
All right.
so he'll stand up and give you a fist, and he'll say the equivalent of like, "Lord save the Prosek family and all their glory to the coalition states."
Yes. Please.
Ultimate power.
Yes. Drink the Kool-Aid.
God, this group. What is always one of our groups every time, every game?
Why am I picturing you with a tramp stamp with this fucker?
I probably will get one just for it. I don't care.
I'm just saying. Oh my God.
I'm just gonna say, Thomas, you're the one who rolled and played this background, so it's really on your fault. So,
Yeah, I know.
all right. So on the credit shit is going to be 300,000 universal credits. You got that, Thomas?
Yeah, 300,000.
Yes, sir.
Oh God, now I gotta do math to split that 5 ways, or probably 4 since Dion probably won't want any.
I would just take your cut and give the rest of it to
I'm
our
not.
Techno-Wizard. Just give the rest of it to the Techno-Wizard Jew and let him deal with it. I mean, he'll
Oh, man.
He'll split it up and do like
My ears.
He's like, well, 90% goes into my account and everyone else gets a 1%. You know what they don't know.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy another starship, fucker.
You did do that to us, you asshole.
I did. For our crew. Okay.
Where's my robot horse?
Okay.
Let's see. I gotta do 3.
And better jobs. Yeah. And more
you
money.
didn't buy it. I didn't see a ship come across, your boy over here because he's getting married and he's got to travel out to his girlfriend's planet to, go meet the big dick dude who's trying to marry her. Oh, now we're quiet.
Okay, so
Monty's not even on to help me out with this argument. God damn it, Monty.
okay, so there's 240 grand left for you guys. 'Cause I split
Took
it.
60? Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that splits it into 5. That's how many characters we have. So I'll just give Ratchet the credit chip with 240 on it.
Well, he can't write it down until you see him. You're leaving.
I know. But,
Okay. Well, don't worry about it then.
Well, I'll give it to him after I what? I'll give it to him after I go to my little trip because I actually need to do that to level up and get spells. So
I
Don't
got
forget about it.
I got you.
Also give the Cyber Knight a chance to cool off before he strangles you.
yeah, I have to stay there at least 2 days. So
Yeah. So, all right. So now that that's done, back over at Ratchet's place, are we still taking the baseball bats to poor Ratchet at this time? Taking our turns. Bonk, 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 bonk. What did you do? Bonk, bonk.
Explain myself like 5 times over.
Yeah.
I think at this point, she's calmed down about that situation, but she is going to bring up another thing. Next time you make me fly, give me something better to hold on to than a little fucking bag.
Yeah. Oh, damn. It's a spur of the moment kind of thing. I didn't have anything else. Next time I'll get you a broom, you fucking witch.
Hey, did I just see Monty show up? Are you back?
Get her a bra.
Oh.
Big one.
Oh, you missed the big discussion. Darn it. Monty, is there anything else that you need to browbeat poor Ratchet about?
Bring it. No?
Not as yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Otherwise, sleeping in the corner.
She wanted to know what he knew, and we have an idea, and that's pretty much it, I believe. And it's all she can say.
Yeah. Oh, I explained myself.
Yeah, that's just that. It's like, okay, what are we going to do about it? Well, we can't do kind of hardly anything about it. So suck it up and see, hopefully, if we get a decent amount of pay. That's all
Right.
she can say. Then she can just sit back, relax, eat, calm down.
We're all alive, so let's eat to that, drink to that, whatever.
Oh, Thomas, you never grabbed the books, did you? Oh, I guess he walked away. Did anyone grab the books? I remember that there was books. Oh, no, that was Farah gave the books to...
To me,
Yeah.
to give to our resident mage.
Okay.
She still has.
Okay.
She hasn't
okay.
given it to me yet.
Okay, all right.
We haven't had time.
I get you.
Yeah.
I get you.
Now, if everything settles down and so forth, and it's quieter, and we get a reasonable explanation, she'll pick now to give him to him when she next sees it.
Yeah, he's gonna be out. All right, so finally, say somewhere around like close to midnight is when things are gonna finally cool down enough that everyone will try and go to sleep, I guess.
Oh yeah.
That's going to be interesting. Real quick, at midnight, everyone, right when you're starting to go to sleep and stuff, there's going to be all kinds of alarms and air raid sirens and coming from little Chi Town like crazy.
Okay.
Right.
Right, that's called leap out of bed, grab guns, and run to a window.
Right.
We can go on the roof.
So Dion, Ratchet, and Jay, I need each of you to roll a psionics saving throw, but this saving throw carries a penalty due to intensity of -6.
So
Oh, it's a -5 for me. Joy.
Yeah.
-3.
And your base save should be right there on your characters. It's all set up by, what level of psychic that you are.
3.
So that gives me a -3. Oh my gosh. All right. Dion gets a total of a 1, but he didn't roll a 1, but he gets an adjusted 1. I rolled a 4 with a -3 is a 1. Fantastic. This is going to hurt. Ratchet, what did you get?
-3, huh? Let's see, 14, so 11.
An 11. So you barely do not make it because you need to get above a 12.
Oh.
And Jay, what did you get?
8 -5, 3.
Ooh, damn! All of us failed it. Okay, so Ratchet and Jay, out of nowhere is this sudden assault on your psychic mind. It's basically gonna be the equivalent of, it feels like someone has entered your head and they're physically trying to crawl out of your head. You can feel every single little scratch and scrape of something trying to crawl out of your head.
Does it hurt? Like, are we on the ground because
yeah,
of this?
yeah, it's going to be painful. Yes.
So we're all on our knees or whatever.
Yeah.
And I spin like a psionic ability. See if I
No.
can try to override.
No,
Okay.
no, you will not have access to your psychic abilities. The pain's too intense. There's no way. Yeah, you try and just no meditation, no nothing. You're just holding your head and trying to keep your brains from popping out and leaping onto the floor. Of course, that might feel better, So
At least the pain will be over quicker.
right, Monte, are you on still?
Yep.
Okay, Dion's gonna suddenly sit up, like yelling something about like, get it out of my head. They're coming through. It's starting. Get him out of my head, and then he's just basically going to pass out and fall off the bed. He's actually going to be bleeding from his eyes and nose and his mouth.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Well, I just came back. What? Are the demons coming?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure.
She's going to be in a similar boat. She's not too far away.
Yeah. Hey, Lou, since you're on, roll me a psionics save, please. And you're at -6 due to the intensity.
-6?
Yes, sir.
That'd be a total of a 1.
And you're just a minor psychic, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you need like a 12, I think. It doesn't have your base psionic save, but it should be a 12 as a minor psychic.
Congratulations, that'll make it either way.
Okay. What'd you get?
A total of a 1?
Oh, wow. Yeah, you're going to pass out from the intensity of the pain. You fully realize that something is trying to crawl through your head, and you can see these demonic entities in your mind trying to crawl their way through you. It feels like, and then you'll succumb to the pain and just pass out.
Mind block don't work? What the hell?
No, mind block is not gonna work on this, buddy. Nope.
All right.
No, sir.
The demons are here.
Yeah.
Yes. I've been waiting.
So
To old Chicago we go. Wait, what? No.
She'll try to wake up Dion, realize that it's not happening. The others are in pain. All she can do is scoop him up, throw him on the bed, and then grab the nearest piece of armor, which is a duster, throw it on herself. Anything that comes through the door, she's killing. This is absolutely non-negotiable. Unless the colleague, anything comes through that door, she is shooting to kill.
okay, for those of you who are not paralyzed with this, which actually is only going to be Harley pretty much, right? Harley, the city itself looks like it's on high alert. You see spotlights going off in the air. There are flares. You see jet wash from many vehicles all over the place. Obviously coalition, but there is warning signs that are going on, warning sirens that are going off throughout the whole city as basically they're signifying an attack.
All she can do is wait for it, basically. If nothing happens in the city the first 5 or 6 minutes, she will actually take time to get on her clothes and get her armor on. All the time she keeps her eyes on the door and what have you, and keeps something handy she can grab and fire.
Okay, cool.
And don't do any good. The best she can do.
Would you turn on the news or anything, or try and get any information from the CS net?
When she got her clothes on and at least part of her armor, she'll flip it on, thinking, okay, what the hell's going on?
Okay, so basically the emergency broadcast system is on. All the broadcast channels are emergency mode, but what you'll get is you'll see a sudden reports that the runes of Tolkien and Old Chicago nexuses have opened up gates to other realms suddenly, and that demons and monsters have poured through in never heard of recorded numbers.
Yes. Let the invasion come. Rip and tear.
Wait, what? Wrong game, my bad.
Yeah, I was all like, damn, Doom guy, calm down. Jesus.
No, Lou's still excited. Once he wakes up, that is, he'll be excited.
So take that information for what it's worth there, Monte.
All she's going to do is basically listen to that, keep on getting her gear and stuff on, full clothes, full gear, full weapons, reload everything, make sure it's all got full clips, and she'll do the worst thing she hates doing. While trying to revive them, she has no choice but to wait. And it's chewing at her.
Yeah, meanwhile, all the psychics are like screaming in pain.
Oh yeah, you'll also hear outside lots of people screaming. You'll probably even see a couple of them running around holding their heads. Everyone's basically saying the same thing that you heard from Ratchet upstairs and from Dion and from the Cyber Knight, all complaining about someone basically trying to dig through their head. So whatever's affecting them is affecting a bunch of people outside as well.
And she knows good and damn well the Coalition has psychics, let alone the dog boys. The amount of noise from the kennels or wherever they're at, regardless. I mean, as far as she's concerned right now, as far as the Coalition, they have, by her count, technically probably crippled a third of the army. sidekicks and dog boys.
Ratchet, you and the Cyber Knight will recover in about 8 or so minutes of agonizing pain. You're able to do whatever you need to do, but you remember everything. It's the images are painfully burned into your head of creatures trying to crawl out of your head. You just have these memory fragments that just randomly pop up and stuff. So there's no mistaking what you saw.
Yeah, Day's gonna get up, summon her side sword, and just growling.
Yeah, you're just like, ha!
There's some crazy shit going on.
Yeah, eventually you guys will have the news on, and we'll see that there's a live team that has gone out to the ruins of Tolkien, and it'll have video of several Nexus points that have opened up, but the ley lines and the Nexus are no longer like a blue-hued kind of thing like you're used to. They're all like a deep crimson red, and there's all manner of nasty creatures that are coming out of it.
Oh, good Lord.
The coalition is actively in. The coalition army is mobilizing and actively engaging in Nexus points around the upper part of Michigan and stuff. Devil's Gate, Old Chicago, stuff like that. It sounds like that there's many battles on many fronts, that the coalition are being assaulted by creatures. Basically, it's going to come out creatures from the demon realm. Hold on. Creatures from the demon realm and creatures from hell itself.
So from Dival?
The only people who are going to know about really the study of Hades and Dival are going to be those who studied it and have the appropriate lores. If you guys have lore magic, which you guys do, then yeah, Hades and Dival will definitely be in part of your studies.
Wait, but I'm in the middle of the wilderness right now.
Yeah, when you wake up, I'll let you know what happens.
Cool, that's fine.
Will her knowledge of demon and monster help at all?
Nope.
No demon and monster.
No, sir.
Because if we're getting any kind of live video feed during the attacks in some of the nearby areas, I'm just wondering if she can spot anything she recognizes.
I think you have to have fairies and stuff. I think demon and monster lores is just for local monsters. I will check again.
Just did supernatural beings pop off at all for me?
Yeah, lore, demon, and monsters will let you recognize creatures that are considered demons and creatures that are considered devils. But because you don't have lore magic, you don't know anything about Hades and Dival, where they originate from.
Yeah, but you know somebody who might.
Correct.
Because once her companions are on the road to recovery, she is going to basically borrow Ratchet's truck and burn rubber over to her sister's place because she's worried about them. Out of character, I can't remember if she's psychic or not. I don't know how this would affect her, but it's necessary concern.
Yeah. So lore magic will let you guys realize where they are coming from and the magic that's being used and stuff. So yeah, it's if everyone who has lore magic, if you roll it, then you will know about, you have studied and you know about Dival and Hades in your studies. Lore, demon, and monsters will let you differentiate between knowing what a devil and what a demon is. And they're going to be showing basically both. But they're not showing both of them in the same place as far as origin. And about 20 minutes later, there's going to be reports from the coalition that the demons and devils have been seen, and there's going to be video footage of it showing that units from each faction are actually fighting each other along with the coalition.
Oliver has to wonder if anything opened up in two major trouble spots that she can think of off the top of her head. That if it does happen, will it cause additional problems? Since these holes are opening up X amount of places, part of her wonders, did anything open up near the Duluth Hive? Because that'll be a battleground royale right there.
So for Ratchet, did you roll a lore magic?
No, I did not.
Okay, if you could, please.
18.
Okay, so in your studies, it was definitely covered about Dival and Hades and an ancient war between the two, and the signs and everything that you're seeing are basically suggesting that it has come to Rift's Earth now.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, you're just all like, oh my god, they're building gates. So basically they're going to try and build, if lore is correct, that you rolled well enough for, both factions are probably going to try and build their own stable gates to their planes of existence.
That's not good.
That's hot.
And Thomas, when you wake up, you can make the same roll, please.
Right, but like, am I at my ley line yet?
Well, you were at your ley line and getting set up when all of a sudden it surged and it turned red, and you felt all of these energies, and that's why you passed out.
Okay. Whoa. Let's calm it down over here.
Right.
So it turned red?
Yes. When you wake up, you're staring up at the ley line. It is still like a deep red, and off in the distance, you definitely know that there's a nexus that has opened up in the ruins of old Chicago, and that demons and devils are basically pouring out, warring with each other, and going against the coalition, who is starting to mobilize as we speak.
Okay, so I am now inhaling PPE from that ley line.
Yes.
Like to around 600 PPE or something like that.
Gimme.
I am going to be a battery for a bit. If anyone comes near me, I'm creating a storm. I do not care. Okay, so I'm going to roll my lore magic, because I have no way of knowing the news right now.
Right.
I just know stuff is going down, and I'm getting tingles. Oh my god. Oh wait, I'm rolling a d20. What am I doing?
I don't know what you're doing.
Let's see. That'd be a 62. I missed it by like 3.
What, were you asleep during that class?
I didn't miss it by that much. I only by like.
This is interesting. I want to know how to make money.
Do I get anything out of Lord, Demon, and Monster?
Yeah, well, you'll be able to see the video and be able to differentiate that, okay, those are, from what I studied, those are devils, those are demons, they're fighting each other, and the coalition is fighting with them or against them at the same time. Okay, this is a clusterfuck of a 3-way. So
No, I'll rule it that since I don't know what's going on, I just woke up, I am dazed, and I don't remember reading, but I did read about it. Okay?
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna roll it.
Yeah.
But I can't roll demons and monsters because I can't see them, right?
Sure, roll it.
Oh yeah, let's see. Oh, 43.
You will see creatures flying overhead that are definitely, okay, it is going to be definitely demonic in nature.
I swear, you come near me, I'm blasting you out of the sky. Don't come near me, boy.
No, they're doing their own thing. You're going to see some demons from Hades fly over.
So within 80 miles, I just sense rifts opening and closing all over me, right? I'm just like, whoa, what's going on over here?
Yes, and they're staying open. That's what.
Oh my god,
yeah.
This is
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
Well.
There you go. So, and this, gentleman, is the perfect spot to call it right here, to stop the storyline. We've got a lot more we need to get to, but let's stop it right here so we have time to gather our wits and collect our data and figure out what we need to do for next time.
Well, I'm blowing stuff up.
For those who joined in online, the Psycho Squad Gaming Club, we all thank you guys very much for listening in to us playing, and we will check you out at the next time. All right.